Hey, what's up, you-know-what dude fans? It's old Uncle Joe, the truth, tiny mouth. That's right, folks, I have been officially diagnosed with a small mouth. The oral surgeon told me I have a small mouth. I have to have teeth removed because my mouth is too small, and I'm gay. Also, I got a new album coming out. It's called Are You Mad at Me? It comes out. Oh, it's already out. I thought it was coming out, but Robert wouldn't let me put this advertisement on the podcast till later. I had to blow him. Just kidding. That's not true. That's ridiculous. All right, anyways, I have an album coming out. It's out. It's out already. Fuck me. God damn it. I should probably do another take of this, but maybe people will think it's funny. Oh, I'm going to kill myself. Anyways, I have an album that is out. It's called Are You Mad at Me? It's available on all platforms. Sam Goody, FYE, Record Town, Bob's Records. Just kidding, of course. That's ridiculous. It's available on, iTunes. iTunes is all I know. That's all I have. But it's also on, Amazon, Google Play, Netflix, whatever the hell you get albums. Spotify, maybe? Is that a thing? It's out. It's called Are You Mad at Me? And I love you, and I love the podcast. And listen to the podcast and buy my album. It's $10. I'm proud of it. I recorded it in Buffalo. I think it's funny. I like it. I like you. That's all. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, everyone. I love you. Bye. Fuck, how do you turn this thing off? Ah, shit. Oh, here it is. All right.
It's Robert Kelly's You Know What Dude podcast on riotcast.com.
Fucking really. All right, we're back. You know what really bugs me is how hot Lauren is, and she fucking bugs me, and I go, and she goes, and I'm like, okay. She really settles me right the fuck down with your Jersey fucking sluttiness. Really fucking calms me right the fuck down. Your goddamn blown out hair.
Gotcha.
All right, we're back. I'm back. Mm-hmm. We had Dante Nero took over my show last week and did the Beige Phillips show here. Did not do the YKWD. Did his show under the banner of YKWD because he wanted to. That's what he wanted to do. He called me up, Bobby. I was thinking if you can help me get some, weekend. And I was like, why don't you just do my show and do your show? He's like, that'd be great. And I was like, well, go ahead. I'm going to fucking Aruba. Do it. My team will run it. Because my team's the best. Lauren, Deepu, and Scopo.
Thank you.
Lauren, Deepu.
You really, I love that Scopo actually took that comment like it meant something. I was ahead of FX.
My show might get picked up.
Thank you very much, Bobby. That means
a lot.
Gonna quote it on his book jacket.
I had a rough 2 days. Needed it.
But anyways, we're back. So, there was people who love the show, right? Mm-hmm. How'd the video do? Into the microphone.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. We have like 1,500 views, which is like our average.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, good. That's great. So people are digging it?
Yeah, people love it.
Yeah, a lot of good.
Well, you always know every week we always get immediately 2 thumbs down. It's the same fucking.
It's always this show sucks. Everyone's talking over everybody.
Yeah, right. It's but every week there's 2 thumbs down immediately. The same fucking cunts.
But they're listening.
I don't think so. I think they just give them the 2 thumbs down. They literally, it's part of their day on Monday. They come into work. They go, hey, yeah, here's your coffee. All right, your donut's right in there. Crulla, I know you love it. Hey, boss, got that paper. Thumbs down. Let's get to work. Fucking
Throw
cunts.
a morning BM in there, too, probably.
I don't know what a BM is.
A bowel movement.
Oh, sorry. I'm no good at those.
Yeah, I've never called it that in my life, but I think people call it that in the office.
I panic when people do that because I have a 3-year-old and my wife does it. I do spelling bees all the time where it's like C-O-O, cookie. She just rolls her eyes. And then I scream cookie. She's like, you're not supposed to say it. But yeah, so, all right, so let's go through this. Let's get into this show. It's a big show tonight. We have new people that haven't been here in a while. People who have been here all the time. But everybody here tonight I fucking love, and I'm excited about the show when Scopo put it together. So go through the list.
All right, to my right we have.
Let's not do that. Let's start with
Mini-U.
Let's start with with my little baby boy.
Doppelganger.
Hello,
You
Papa.
start here and you go this way,
Okay.
and you end with you.
All right. We'll
This
do
does
that.
like some
We'll do
six
that.
It's called
mini-me
it's called
type.
I was
counter.
gonna go
My son.
this way.
Yeah, that's called counterclockwise. We go clockwise.
Is he?
What's that, buddy?
Never mind. Y'all do look strange.
He's my father.
Yeah, you could be involved in this fucking
Nah.
gene pool as well.
Nah.
Yeah, you could. If me and you adopt, it would be him. God.
Stavros Halkias.
Hello, how we doing? I've missed you, father.
You know what's bugging me about you is you're losing weight.
A little bit.
You fuck you.
Hey, Bobby, I had to say, your barbecue skills, he learned. Let me tell you
I'm
that
really
right
good at
now.
barbecuing.
He killed it last Saturday at a barbecue.
I don't think it was from me.
Yeah.
I don't think I taught him how to cook food
I
whatsoever.
picked it up at a
Yeah,
young age.
look at those fucking calves.
You can't see him, but
I see him.
you can't always.
Well, it's a radio show and
Yeah.
video, so yeah, maybe you're right. Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself, all right? You
Okay.
fucking alt comic have to
I'm
correct me.
I'm sorry. Why is it always like this, Bobby? I'm
I don't know. I
sorry.
just have to
has
attack
to
I haven't
you.
seen
attack.
you in a while.
Why did he say alt comic and it actually meant something?
Because of my glasses.
Like that almost sounded disrespectful, like extra, like.
Yeah.
You should just have your own podcast. I don't care what you talk about. You just talk. Your voice, your twang, your little fucking but you're what you just.
Well, I
talk.
lost my voice. I'm
I
trying
like
to
it like
recover.
this. I like it.
Little
It's very
sultry.
sexy.
So
It's
you
very,
like it that I can't.
It's velvety.
It's velvety. No, it's very bluesy.
So now I should try to talk like this. So now, yeah.
These are all just
93.3.
euphemisms
Yeah, I
for
like
black.
it. Who else we got?
Yeah.
Then we got
Listen.
the twang, Leonard Ouzts right here.
Yes.
First time on the show.
First time.
Leonard Ouzts. I was just in Aruba
Right. I was in Aruba before you,
with Aruba Ray.
pissing in all that water.
Pool water or ocean?
Ocean and pool and bathtub.
What, you pissed in your bathtub? You
Not
know there
piss-
was a toilet.
Wherever my dick hits some water is pissing.
Really?
You do it in the pool? You do?
What, yeah, do I? You saying it like you don't?
No, I don't.
Because they had the
No,
new dye.
never.
The new
That's
dye
all-
comes in.
Because you're responsible and you're an adult. I know. That's why you don't piss in the
No,
pool.
I
piss
just
in
think
the
it's
pool.
gross.
Just unsanitary. Yeah.
It's
I
unsanitary.
think we can all agree it's unsanitary.
So y'all think the chicks don't be peeing in the pool?
No.
I try not to think of it.
You might not pee in the pool. I know it's what I know a chick got in the
Children.
pool on that time of the month. So you ain't gonna tell me.
That's
Ugh,
just
what?
an anecdote, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean, bloody piss?
Blood, man, it was nasty.
Where was it? At Aruba?
No, this wasn't in Aruba. This is,
You saw someone bloody piss into a pool?
no.
Was this in
I
the
said
hood?
that time of the month.
Oh yeah.
So you saw someone period in a pool.
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
did this happen?
God.
It looked like somebody added one of them Kool-Aid packets. I was saying, somebody just shake the pool up. Somebody put their hand over
Well,
the
now
pool
it
and
doesn't
just
sound
shake
so
it.
bad.
I was a lifeguard.
I have to agree with you, Leonard. I pee in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually got sick the last 3 days, and I was sick pissing in the pool. I was
Bobby,
sick.
no.
It was that hot piss.
No.
You know where your eyes and your breath is hot, and it's that hot sick piss right in the pool.
You probably got yourself sick
Where you can
from
feel
your
the
own
hole
piss.
opening
I was
up.
probably getting sick from Leonard's piss from the week before.
The piss is still there, man.
his,
Not enough chlorine.
his fish taco piss that he was fucking.
Oh yeah, the fish tacos. Ooh.
I want to do a food show with you.
We could do it.
Of course we could.
I'm not eating meat though. I gave up meat like 2 months ago.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the food show's over.
Dang, why we can't try?
Oh, a fucking salad show with you?
What is?
What are we
us
gonna
trying
do?
To, us trying to force the salad down? Like I get tired of salads quick.
No, I'm a fucking.
What?
Man, a salad with no meat, you can't put bacon
No, I'm
bits on
kidding.
it.
Of course.
So
get
you don't
tired
eat
of
meat
salads.
anymore? What the fuck you gonna do?
I'm not saying I don't eat it at all, but like I've rarely like you won't catch me eating it more
What
than
the
maybe-
fuck?
So you eat it. So you eat meat. So you eat meat. Got it. Okay.
I sparingly eat meat. Like I barely eat meat.
in the
like,
past week.
like I don't eat pork. I've stopped eating pork and I stopped eating red meat. Like I might eat chicken every now and then, but I don't eat
So
like
you're-
it's mostly fish. I don't eat meat.
What is?
Pescatarian.
How often would you say you have red meat?
No, I haven't had red meat. We went to Ruth's Chris in Aruba. That
So
was
you,
the first
so you
time
had red meat a couple weeks ago.
Not only
That
red
was
meat,
two-
not only red
that
meat,
was
you got
my
a
first-
fucking cowboy prime rib.
Yeah, but that's at least that's a better it's a better cut though.
Oh,
you
so
know
if
what I
it's
mean?
better and bigger, it's fine. Oh God, you're
What
the.
the fuck?
You're
are
like,
you
I
talking
eat meat
about?
every 2 months. I eat a 64-ounce steak every 2 months.
Can I ask you a question? Why are you talking to me like I'm not fat? Why are you trying to get this by me?
I'm not trying to get about nobody. I'm staying. Fuck y'all.
All right, next up we got brand new.
Sal Vulcano from Practical Jokers.
Thank you for having
First
me.
time on the
Dude,
show.
great. I'm excited to have you on. We met at the Skank Fest.
Yes.
You were killing it on stage.
That's very kind of you.
And you were like, I'd love to be on, so I'm glad you're on, dude.
Yeah.
Where are you
absolutely.
from, dude?
Staten Island originally, yeah.
No shit. So you
Yeah.
had to take a boat?
Oh, no. Well, I was in town. I was in the city for work today.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you doing the show?
Yeah.
Oh, all right,
Yeah,
that's
we
great.
film here almost every day of our lives. So
Really?
yeah.
All year long?
9 months out of the year.
You film 9 months out of the year.
Yeah.
So you're a multimillionaire.
Nah,
Oh my God! Yeah! This fucking concept.
No. I mean,
That's when you go to the phone, like,
No, dude, fuck you, Sal.
let me
Sal,
tell you.
You tell me.
Well, I will tell you. I'm not going to be like, no, I only have $1 million every few months like this guy. No. I'm not. When I first started, they paid us like we were the least paid people on the show.
Really?
Yeah, we were making only a few bucks more than the lowest paid people because we were new and
Yeah.
we didn't know anything, and
Yeah.
you know everyone else was like kind of had to have experience in their position.
Yeah.
And you know we got to find out what everyone else was making, and we were like, wow, we're making less than everybody.
Wow.
I actually worked my job until the second season,
You're
the
kidding
end of
me.
the second season.
What was your job?
So I right before, like a couple of weeks before I found out I got the show,
Yeah.
I went in as a partner on a bar / music venue. I had worked in the bar business for like a decade before that.
Those always are easy to kick off, right?
No, that is the most.
Yeah.
So
my wife.
So
No, they're really not partners. It's very difficult.
I built it and they came. So I was working all day on the show and then all night at the bar. I was at the bar like 4 or 5 nights a week. So after 2 years, I probably had a breakdown and I got out of the bar.
Wow.
But I also was afraid to make the leap to just this. But
Yeah.
I did it, and you know, I was with every year that we've been fortunate enough to stay on and other opportunities, the pay got better.
Listen, buddy. I went to fucking Comic-Con. Well, I'm gonna get back to this. Our last guest of the show.
We got Tim Dillon.
Yes,
one of my
thank you.
favorite
I'm
guests on
back.
the show. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I am a multimillionaire. I do eat meat. I piss in pools. So everything's covered me. So nothing much. I've heard nothing
He
today.
really
that's
relates to
disturbing.
us, guys.
I agree with everyone. Sorry. Getting a fight out of me. I was a lifeguard and people would shit in the pool.
What?
And
Oh my God.
I was the biggest thing of that is I was a lifeguard. But it was a decade ago, and I would conduct a witch hunt. I would interview kids. I would say, after I was in a beach club in Long Island with rich Jewish people, and I said, I don't care. We're going to conduct an interview. So we'd find something in the pool that looked like something you swim to the bottom, be like, this is shit. And I would go around to the little Jewish kids, and I would say, come here, Moshe, come here. Did you do this? Did you do it? And I would yell at them, and they would cry. And it wasn't a good scene. There were complaints, but it was a public health issue.
Did you ever catch one? Did you ever break one down? And go-
One cried and said I did it.
Really?
One cried and said I did it.
What'd you do with them
One
then?
little kid was just covered in sunscreen unevenly, just had globs of sunscreen all over him. And I could tell there was all kinds of sunscreen in the pool. I said, this is you. You know, you were just in. There's sunscreen all over the pool. There's a film over the pool. And he just started crying, and he said, I did it. And I told his mother, I said, I'm going to take those tears as an admission. And then I tried to ban him. I said, we're going to ban him for a week. And then the owner of the beach club goes, you can't do that. And I was like, whatever. And he's like, those people pay a lot of money and whatever. So, everything's a scam.
He's never forgotten that.
What the
Yeah.
So-
He wakes up at night
Yeah.
thinking about Tim.
So
Well-
because they pay a lot of money, they can shit in the pool?
Yeah, they can shit in the pool. This
Hey,
is the way the whole country's
that's
run.
right.
Shit is an accident. The pee
Yeah.
you're doing on purpose. The pee is an aggressive move.
No, that's his laziness.
Yeah.
Right,
Ooh,
but
can
the
I say
shitting
something
isn't?
though? Can I say something though? First of all, about the peeing in the pool, Sal. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of chlorine.
that is the
one
worst
second.
excuse.
Let me say this though. So you're in the pool. You're fucking supposed to get up, go through put your flip flops on, dry off. Go back to the ice cold hotel, walk down that fucking ice cold hallway, get in a fucking ice cold elevator, go upstairs, wherever the fuck,
No,
go
they
down
got
the hallway.
bathrooms.
What hotel are you at that is somewhere in a third world country
A
where the
Marriott.
air condition is on point, but there's not a bathroom by the pool?
There's no bathroom by the
Everything's
pool.
ice cold.
Marriott,
Ice cold, but there's no
the
bathroom.
Marriott Stellaris in Aruba.
There's no bathroom by
you
the
have
pool.
to go to your room every time you
Well,
gotta
because the
pee.
bathroom is your room is just as close to where the bathroom is.
When'd you go to
I
the
will
beach?
tell you this. So that means the both of you are fine then, with everyone else pissing in the pool as well?
Yes.
You don't care.
Yes.
But if you're doing it, you say you don't care
I
if
want
the
to
guy
smell
right
it.
next
I
to
want
you.
to. I want to
That's why you
steam.
got sick, though.
Yeah, that is why
No, I'm
you.
Do you,
kidding. I'm not fucking.
do you piss in the ocean?
Yeah, piss in the ocean.
I probably have.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, oh,
What
yeah.
the
Probably
fuck?
have,
You
yeah.
can
Sal,
piss
I
in
could
the
say in
ocean.
my life I might have, but
You
I
could
don't
shit
make
in
that
the
out.
ocean.
I'm taking a shit in the ocean. I'm taking a
I'm
shit
kidding,
in the
I'm
ocean.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I get
would.
out of here?
I would.
Let me get an Uber.
I would take a shit in the ocean.
I've taken a shit in the
That's
ocean.
gross. That's
What are you gonna
disgusting.
do?
You believe this guy, a millionaire lifeguard who took a shit in the ocean?
I'm gonna tell you what you do. You ready?
What do you do?
You go in,
That's
you
a
dig
longer walk
you
than
dig
the
a hole in the
barrier.
fucking sand, shit in the sand, and bury it like an
Oh,
ostrich.
come on.
This is Lord of the Flies.
You take a shit in the ocean.
But then it's floating in the fucking
no,
ocean.
it doesn't. It goes away.
A bird's
No.
gonna eat it by accident.
I don't care about
That's
birds.
bad. That's bad to the bird.
Birds are natural enemies of human beings.
It's gonna be a fucking great way. It's gonna fucking
where'd you
zoom
read
up.
that,
They're
Ray?
gonna
Fuck
just-
birds.
Birds used to be dinosaurs. They're natural
Fuck
enemies
birds.
of human beings. They're constantly flying into plane engines. They're what do I don't care.
From what I gather though, that shit might not have left for a couple of days because you ever see like a bottle or a flip flop?
Yeah, I
it
mean,
kind of comes.
I'm not
keeps
proud
coming
of
back.
Can I say
everything
something?
I've done.
I've done this. I've shit and not wiped good, and then went in the ocean and made fish food with my asshole, and then like cleaned out my asshole in the ocean. You got a bunch of fish coming around.
That's rough.
All of a sudden, you got fucking 9 parrotfish around my asshole.
So you had your ass ate.
You're ruining the ocean for me.
The ocean, Sal.
Talk about a bottom feeder.
Sal. You can shit in the ocean. You can't shit in the ocean, but you piss in the ocean.
Nah,
It's
only
salt
if it's an
water.
emergency.
Are you
come
kidding
on.
me?
Yeah,
Were you raised by a single parent?
I also don't want to be.
Were you raised by your
surrounded
mother?
by a pool of my own piss?
Were you raised by your mother?
My parents got divorced when I was young, but they both
But
raised
did you
me.
stay with your mother? You live mostly with your mother.
Yeah,
Just say yes.
they were both around. I split time.
But mostly with your
I
mother.
literally split time.
But mostly with your mother.
Sure.
You're a mama's boy, right?
Yeah.
You're a mama's boy.
No, I split time.
That's why. You're acting like my fucking mom. You don't piss in the
I don't want to
ocean.
sell you a bill of goods that's not true. I was split time, but my mother is overbearing.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
give you
happened.
that.
That's what happened.
Yeah, but my mother wouldn't. My mother would kill me if she thought I pissed in the ocean.
Of course,
That's
that's
what
why.
he- yeah.
That's where it comes from.
Oh, okay. I see what you're going.
You're saying,
Yeah.
you're saying if
'cause
you
it ain't that
were my
serious.
son, you'd fucking piss in the pool.
Right.
You'd piss in an ocean.
Oh.
You had
Dude,
sex
you
in
know
the
what I
pool?
do? I step out of my garage and I piss on the. I don't go to the house.
Don't do
I
that.
piss on the tree.
Yeah,
Buddy, I'm a man.
Why?
You got to piss
Because
on
I'm
the
a
tree.
man. Men
I
piss on
support-
trees.
So you never had sex in the pool?
No, once.
Once. That's what's the difference between peeing and
I was like young and I was drunk and I was on vacation.
So
but
your jizz is fine.
That's
would've
what I
made-
was- I was
would've
young
made-
and
no,
drunk and on
My jizz
vacation.
didn't go in the pool. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. No, I mean, I would never. I would second guess that at this point. I would never do that again. I don't think, unless
seems
it's my own
unsafe,
pool,
yeah.
my own yard, and no one's been in it since the last time I shocked it, and the girl has her test on her and she's clean.
Oh my
And
God,
then- yeah,
Sal,
then-
there's something
then
wrong
maybe.
with you, man.
Yeah.
Are you a germaphobe?
germaphobe?
I am a germaphobe, but I'm playing it up a little bit right now.
Are you really a germaphobe?
I don't like germs. Am I a phobe? I don't know.
Phobe sounds so mean. Phobe, we're not gonna be able to say phobe soon. Let's
You're
introduce.
phobic.
Let's introduce the couch. Right here we go. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
What's your name? Scopo, what's their names?
Oh, we got Gil and
What
Greg.
the fuck am I?
Gil, all right. You
Gil
were
and
last
Greg.
time.
Gil, what's up, buddy? You've been here before.
I've been here before.
How you
In
doing,
the
buddy?
Show, the live show.
Welcome back.
Good, good.
Yeah, you went to. And can you give it to Greg?
Greg.
Greg,
yeah.
Greg,
Greg.
sorry, Greg. Greg, what do you do besides fucking tie women up in your basement? It really makes me sad to look at my fan base, like physically.
I'm trying to be
fucked.
natural right now. I guess it's not working.
This is
I'm a
scary.
teacher, actually.
Are you a teacher?
Oh.
Teacher of what? Fucking sharpening knives?
Knox.
Teacher of discipline.
Teacher of what?
English.
English.
Middle school, yeah.
Oh, really? That's great.
In the Bronx.
Hey, if I needed you to help me with English, would you help me?
Sure.
How much would it cost me to hire you?
As a private teacher?
No,
Ooh, here
yes,
we go.
no, I want to join your fucking school. Yeah, I'm Adam
I've never
Sandler.
gotten the offer before.
Would you do it?
That's just a stranger question. I don't know. Yeah,
Why
I
is
guess.
it strange? You're a fucking English teacher. I need help with fucking periods.
I don't know. I've
I'm-
never really thought of it.
I give you.
You
how
would
much-
probably get a good deal out of me, as you can see, because I'm not coming up with a number.
All right. What are you, Catholic, right?
Yeah.
And
Greg.
no, he's Catholic. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
How
You
did you,
racist.
how did
But
you
how
pick
did
that
you
out?
know that?
Yeah.
How'd I know that?
And what do,
I actually
what do
teach at
being
a Catholic
Catholic got to do
school.
with a
Because
race?
I
Is it
can-
the shorts?
No, because
I thought that was a religion.
can I tell you why I know? Look at his fucking Catholic fingers. They're little
Really delicate.
Those are
Wait,
fucking
wait.
priest fingers.
Yeah.
Well, how is it racist if he's a Catholic? What are you talking
It's
about?
not. I said Catholic. They start laughing. I thought.
Yeah, it's
But how would that be racist?
So you
I don't
picked
know.
that
I
out.
just said it. Can you not fucking break down everything?
I'm just trying to make sure I understand what's going on.
I know. Well, you can do it in your head. No, I'm kidding. Well, thank you
I
for
have
coming.
a question
Yeah,
of Greg.
sure. Yeah.
Do you're an English teacher for middle school? Do you
Yes.
assign summer reading?
I do.
You do? What did
And
you
you just
assign?
actually made a Lord of the Flies reference, which I appreciate because I assigned that for my 8th grade.
Ooh, we should get a conch here.
Sit there with the kids home and it's on their reading level. That's so goddamn. No, I can't stand teachers.
He seems like a nice guy, man.
Yeah, whatever. He probably got somebody tied up in his van right now.
What are you saying? All teachers are fucking what?
They wear glasses, with white shorts, that high.
He doesn't do anything like that.
What? Nah,
Nah,
it'd be
if anything, he
his
just gets
I'm
a
only
hand
high because
job.
I'm sitting right now.
Hey, so you got any hot kids in your class? I'm kidding.
Well, there is little
Do
Terry.
not answer that. Do not answer that. I'm not deleting anything from the show because you're getting fucking fired from some shitty
I'm
B59
well aware. Believe
7
me, I've listened to the
school.
show
What do you
long
start
enough.
sweating?
Well, thank you for listening to the show, dude.
Yeah,
And
love
thank you for coming in.
You a
both you
premium
guys.
member?
I'm not gonna lie. As of today, I'm gonna be because I'm gonna want to listen to this and watch it as soon as I
Well,
get home.
I
'cause
want
I'm
to
a
tell
fucking
There you
nerd
go.
like that, but
I really want to get into this real quick. With premium members, I had one guy go, dude, I'm quitting the premium thing because I don't see much of a difference. Well, here's the fucking difference. Number one, you're supporting the show by giving a couple bucks a month. So you're supporting all these fucks that work here, okay? Number two, that's a big one. Number two, I started doing one-on-ones again that are only going behind the paywall. I'm going to be doing Colin Quinn. I just did Chris Scopo. Is amazing. I'll be doing one-on-ones, putting them behind the paywall. We have a new show coming out August 30th at the Village Underground. It's a show I'm producing from the ground up called Creeps with Kids. It's me, Bonnie McFarlane, Louis J. Gomez, and Jim Florentine. Ron Bennington is hosting it. So it's basically us going up, doing our stuff about parenting, being parents, and having kids, and then we're going to do a panel on parenting. It's called Creeps with Kids. It's going to be August 30th. So that's going behind the fucking paywall. So if you see it live, good for you. If you don't, you're going to have to be a premium member. I'm trying to create this stuff, but for all you premium members, for $1.99 a month, not $6, not $7, not $14 like everybody else fucking charges.
Right.
$1.99 a month. That's it. So if you're not a premium member, become one. We got a lot of great shit coming up. And, that's it. If you can't afford it, I get it.
It's only $2 to be premium.
It's $1.99.
I got that on me right now. Can I go ahead and pay now?
You can just go. This is what you do. You go to the phone,
Uh-huh.
and on iPhone and Android, download that free app. And
Free.
You
Free
join,
again.
You join from there.
See,
2
man,
seconds, and it comes
You
right
used to
out.
always
You
here
don't-
for the
so
price
cheap.
of a cup of coffee, but now coffee's $7.
Dude, it's priced for a fucking
it's
nothing.
800% less than a cup of coffee.
It's price of gum, I guess. Now I don't know what is $1.99.
What asshole is
A
out there that's
condom?
not a premium member?
I don't know.
What assholes are out there listening that
You
that
fucking
don't
pieces of shit.
spend the $1.99? Everyone who hasn't spent the $1.99 is a fucking
Right,
asshole.
what kind of headphones you got on if you ain't trying to
If
pay
you're
$2?
listening now and you didn't pay the $1.99, fuck you. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right?
Yes.
I'm just
Doing it
trying to
right,
move
yeah.
units here.
This one you gotta add the bitch. Fucking bitch.
I know I was away in Aruba, and first of all, I love that gig. It's it's literally a free vacation. I was there for 9 days.
Ooh.
I went with my 3-year-old and my wife, which is not really a vacation, going through fucking customs with a kid. That's fucking fun. When he runs under the fucking line and, you're going to get tossed out of a country because this fucking twat can't fucking stay still for fucking 8 seconds. And then, whatever, I did wind
I
up...
bet you he's not a premium member.
I tell you what,
Shit.
the last show, I hear him in the crowd. I'm up there fucking having the best show all week. I'm just fucking annihilating. Right. And all of a sudden I hear his voice. I go, is that my kid? He comes running up on stage, no fear, gets on stage, takes the mic, and just starts talking to the mic.
Whoa.
Full house. And killing to the point where I was like, okay, get the fuck out of here. I can't follow fucking Cosby with kids. You know what I mean? So I had to tell him to beat it because I was
that room gets hot though.
Huh?
That room gets hot. When I was out there, the shows we was doing.
It's a great show.
It
I mean,
gets
dude,
hot.
it's a motherfucking great club.
Yeah.
I mean, it's this great little club.
Yeah.
And here's the best part: at 9 o'clock, the show starts at 8:30. At 9 o'clock or 9:30, I go out my door. I walk fucking 18 feet to the show.
Oh wow.
So it's right. You out 18 feet. Hey, I'm Ray. Giving up for Robert Kelly. He does. I go up. I do my shit. You're done. A half hour a night.
Did you piss on the stage because the room was too far back to go to the
No, but I pissed him. I piss on my hands and I shake everybady's hand. I sick piss right on my hand.
Yeah, shout out to Ruba Ray. Shout out to Ray Ellen. I like
Well,
Ray.
you know, it's like people fucking love him or hate him. I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't understand. He's been nothing but nice to me.
Yeah, what's good. Patrice used to say all the time, what's good for me is good.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, that fucking guy's an asshole. He's all right. He's good to me. So I can't fucking try. He's never done shit to me, man. And and he puts on these shows. If you look at the lineup, you're like, there's nobody sucks.
Yeah.
Right.
He's putting on like crazy fucking amazing shows at the Marriott Stellaris in Aruba. It's fucking great. Anyways, but I was gone and fucking America fell apart. I almost didn't come home.
Yeah, right.
I almost didn't fucking come home.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Seriously, man. They fucking canceled Marin? I almost didn't. What the fuck? I don't understand what's happening.
Hell no.
It's fucking done.
He wasn't even resisting.
That's fun.
I'm just going along with it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know where you stand on all this.
What? Yeah, that I'm. What do you mean by that?
I don't know, I just said that just to get because I like to get you going. You're such a left-wing liberal.
I think cops shouldn't shouldn't murder people in the streets. That's my liberal.
Where should they murder them?
In a nice
quietly.
Yeah, quietly.
If you just do it quiet. I don't understand. Yeah. It's like you're on fucking. You have to know you're being filmed.
Yeah.
You have to know you're being filmed, right? You have to know that you're being filmed somewhere. Someone has a fucking camera somewhere, and you're fucking pulling.
Then,
I don't.
Yeah. Well, there's no repercussions.
Well, that's where it go in my brain, and I'm going to say this. I don't think it's. I want to go out and kill black people. I think they're in this situation where they were the alpha male. Like, you ever get into a fight with somebody? Have you ever fought?
No, because I live in a civilization.
A
civilized.
What a pussy! What a pussy!
I live in a civilized society.
Oh my
the gay guy calling you.
Let's all fight him right now. Beat him up.
And he knew he was pussy until he tried to use big words. No, because I live in a civilization.
Yeah, but he stopped because he knew civilization was stupid. What is this?
Civilized society is what I meant to say. It's not a big deal, but I haven't fought. I'd like to talk my way out of things.
Listen, buddy, I'm not saying you have to fight him. That was a question. It wasn't a right or wrong answer to that. I know you got a little fucking weird with that. There's not a right. I'm just asking you if you've ever.
Well, I don't. All
right, here, because my point is this: that I've done it. You come off. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, right?
Well, you get your ass whooped.
And you get first black kid I ever fought.
Beat your ass.
Nope. He was a little thin motherfucker, and I remember we fought, and I punched him with everything I had, and nothing. This motherfucker just kept fighting. I hit him again, and I go, dude, what? I literally had to go, dude, what's? I went, is your skin different? Like I never fought a black kid before, but this kid, and my self-esteem was like, you know what I mean? Where you get fucked up because now this cop is coming in, get the fuck down, and they're taught you don't when you're bringing somebody to the ground, you don't slowly do it. You come in screaming and yelling because you want it to be like a flashbang. You want somebody to be and then they're on the ground. And some guys don't do it a little overboard, right? And they bring him to, all of a sudden they're fighting and they say he has a gun. I don't know what would take you. I don't know how you point blank put something to somebody's chest. I don't know how that comes, where that.
And where was he gonna pull this gun out when you land on one of his arms?
Yeah.
And you sitting on the other.
It's unbelievable.
But here's the other thing: how many cops do you look at and you go, "This guy could not pass the physical fitness test"?
Do you know the test? The test is so easy.
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing here is you got two guys two guys can't get down, one guy like. You look at these cops and you're like, well, these guys, like, there's a reason I'm not a cop.
Right.
Because my first thing is going to be, oh, shoot, I got,
Right.
But,
I have no problem. If you run, I'm going to bust your ass.
Right. But it's like so many of these cops, it seems to be, or it's like when they did that fucking horrible thing, that poor guy selling cigarettes in Staten Island, and the guy uses like a chokehold, like a fucking wrestling move, and it's like these are Eric Garner, and it's like these cops are raised on like WWF, all this bullshit.
They're scared.
Right. It's this fear.
It's a fear of black men.
That's my point, though, is that when you get into this thing and you all of a sudden you're losing,
right.
You get afraid, and you have this thing on you
that can end everything.
None of these situations have been losing efforts. I mean, the last couple ones have been ridiculous, point blank, like almost executions.
In the beginning, it's like you try to defend cops. Like I tried to defend cops in the beginning, and then like every video has been like, now I'm forced to say
it's
things
getting
like
worse
this.
and worse.
Now I have to go like this. I have
Guys.
to go. Listen, there's a reason he shot the toddler.
But guys,
He was a kid. A kid's very dangerous. They're very fast. They're little. It's insane.
He had a note with him.
Right,
The teacher sent a note on.
Look, if you do the numbers, if you do the percentages of cops versus killings, there's more cops helping people. There's more cops doing
They
right.
should
So
be.
but when you say cops, you blanket cops.
Right.
It's not. You're talking about.
But
You're talking about bad cops.
A few
so
bad-
there's a big difference between saying cops.
But-
There's cops standing there getting fucking attacked by protesters. They're literally protecting the people that fucking don't like them, making sure that nobody. They go to what?
that happens. You're right.
They have to go and
swing on
protect
and I'm
people's
sorry.
freedom of speech.
Sorry.
The people that say "fuck you, cops,"
Right.
they have to go make sure if I went over and I started fucking shooting them, they would fucking take a bullet for you, even though you were protesting against them.
Right. And and it sucks for those cops. But y'all are just seeing a few deaths that happen to get recorded. You know how many black people get killed that before cell phones had a fucking camera on them?
Absolutely. There's no way this isn't you. And also, here's the other thing: the few bad apples.
We're way better
argument-
than the '60s.
I'm
kidding. Go ahead. I'm kidding.
But the few bad apples argument is like, why
They
don't?
needed to have film in the 60s.
Yeah, if they
It was really tough.
But why shouldn't cops be appalled at that? That's the thing that I don't get. Is whenever something like this happens, it's
But are they
automatically
not?
being defended. No, every
Cops never want to go against each other.
But that's the
the
thing.
problem.
It's like
That's the
fucking.
problem.
But that's like the mafia. That's
what
like
about
a
that-
gang.
what
It's
about
not
that-
like a public service.
I was watching something about cops who were corrupt back in the 80s, and they said, why didn't any cops, say this was going on? They goes, cops never do that to each other.
Listen, there's a
It
lot
was
of
wrong.
there's a lot of good cops, but every guy I know who became a cop, and I gotta be honest, like without exception, was a psychopath. Every
Yeah,
time
I
I
know.
hear when somebody goes, Anthony's a cop now, I'm like, he used to beat up paraplegic. Like, you mean the kid who used to beat the kid in the wheelchair? Yeah, he's a cop. Like, it is crazy.
Yeah, but
like every time.
what did that kid do to get in the wheelchair?
right.
Yeah, probably a piece of shit.
It's always like you, Bobby. You've said it.
They
It's an
find each
alpha
other.
male job. It's an alpha male job.
It's an alpha male job with
Right.
with the.
Plus,
look,
it's a good job.
I mean, you ever-
there's benefits that you make a good living off it.
And everybody.
Scopo's got his
That's the most
application ready.
I'm 2 years away. That's the problem right now.
That's the most Queen's logic ever. It's like your benefits, you can afford a couch.
You know the only reason why
in a 2-family house.
You-
That's great.
You know the only reason why he's not a cop is because of the hat. You don't want to fuck up his hair.
It's an alpha male job, and there's too many people that's not alpha males
Right.
that are doing it.
What about
But
training?
that's
Is
not-
training
it doesn't
something to
have
do
to
with
be
it
alpha
too?
male.
What do you mean?
Absolutely.
Training is not good.
Is there an issue with the training? I mean,
Clearly there is.
Nah,
There's
they aiming good. They shooting good.
yeah. I
No,
mean,
but there's
it's like-
definitely.
It just seems like
And there's like an inbred thing because listen, there is a racial component here. Because here's the deal. I've been pulled over. I had a suspended license. I had the same exact thing that guy Philando, the Castillo had.
yeah.
And they just look at me and they go, he's some fucking fat white guy who's not going to have a gun. And they look at a black guy and they go, this guy probably,
The guy had a gun. The guy had a gun.
I don't
He
he
was
was
had-
permit.
that's
He was
another problem.
legally
That's
allowed
another
to have
huge
it.
issue.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you look at that thing, the video was taken after.
Yeah.
But apparently he went for the. He said, we don't know because we don't know what happened.
Right.
We're going from what she
no,
said.
we know what
and
happened.
We don't know. He went. He said,
know
"Don't
what
move," and he moved to go get his thing. and this guy shot. But you could tell by
But he
this.
said to the cop, I have a weapon.
Yeah,
Who that is going to shoot you, Bobby, is going to tell you
I have a
they
weapon.
have a weapon.
With his baby girl.
A fucking bomber.
What was the motivation to shoot a cop?
I don't know. I had a joke, but it didn't come out.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Stavros. We live in a civilization.
But I'm not, and I'm with Stavros on this, but I'm not. But I'm just saying, I put myself in that situation. I don't think he's.
Sal, you can just be with you. You don't have to be with anybody.
I stand with myself on this.
Yeah, wait, what's going on here?
I don't think he's thinking of that in that moment. I'm just thinking
But
it's
you
like.
got to think. Here's the thing.
Who cares if he has a gun and wants to shoot me? Who cares if he tells me or he doesn't tell me?
Yeah, but why are you automatically going, oh, this guy's, I'm about to get killed? Like,
Right.
you pull over a guy.
His baby's in
Why
the
is it
back.
escalated? Why is it escalated? That's what seems to be happening here.
Have you ever
Cops
seen
escalated
now?
every situation.
Okay, now here's the thing too. I'm gonna bring this up. Now every time this happens, there'll be a cop or somebody will put the video out. You think a cop's job is easy? Look at this video, and they show a guy just walking up. Hey, how you doing? Do you know? Bang, bang, bang. The guy just shoots him. They show a cop walking up being a nice guy, and he gets fucking shot. They show we're acting like you understand. Every time a cop gets out of that car and walks up to a car, every fucking time he is putting he could not see his family.
Right.
No, we're talking every
But the
time he gets out of the car,
yeah.
and it doesn't matter if it's an old woman, a fucking white person, a black person, a Puerto Rican, whoever the fuck it is. Every time that's
The
it.
military's lives are in danger constantly. There are rules of engagement that they have to follow
Right.
before they fire on people. Are you saying that a cop walking up to a car is in more danger than somebody walking down the street in Fallujah, Iraq?
Oh,
No
first
way.
of all, nobody's walking up to anybody in Fallujah. It's
Well,
not
no,
fucking
there's
19.
there are-
It's not 2008.
There are,
okay.
there are rules.
We don't-
I know that, but there
But
are
what you
rules of
just said
engagement.
goes
There are rules
back
of
I don't like
to-
you bringing up Sunni triangle references.
I wouldn't take it that far, but what you just said brings up if you.
I don't do
if
that.
You're too
Whatever that
scared,
is, don't
my
do
fault.
that.
If you're
It's
too
scary.
scared, to do,
I want to shoot you.
He's got a gun.
my point exactly. But you know that
Something
you.
about Leonard's really threatening. I don't know what it is.
But if you know that's. You
You
know
take
that's
Leonard
the job.
10 minutes to get the gun.
I know I got up under this clip somewhere.
Put it on my right. Nope, on the left. No. Oh, it's
No,
here.
I left it on my other jeans. But it's like I understand that. Like the cop that shot Philander, like you could tell from his reaction, he was scared. He was legitimately scared. But I'm not mad at cops like that. Okay, I could chop that up as an accident. I could fathom that.
jeez.
But it's these other ones where you got full videos of pussy, shut up, bitch, and they on top of this man that's not saying nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not doing. That's what I can't get over.
That's crazy. But the guy, the Chinese cop, I believe he wasn't even a white cop.
Right.
He was a Chinese
And
cop.
which-
And he was like, he moved. I told him not to. He was fucking legitimately.
He was scared.
Scared that
He was scared.
He had his gun. He was like, I told him not to fucking move. He moved. Yeah, but the girl was literally the calmest. If I had just got shot, I would hope my wife would shed a not video. He just.
Her boss would
She
come
saved
out.
her life.
Dude,
She saved her life.
buddy.
Yeah.
If she didn't,
Yeah.
She was
she
the only
saved her
witness.
life.
Now think
You're
about this,
right.
because you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah. Holy shit.
think darkly for a minute.
If he got a gun, she got a gun.
She's the only witness in that car.
First of all, let's not get racist, okay?
I keep walking into
I'm just gonna think. Okay? I don't even, Jesus, wow. You're the fucking problem. Fucking goddamn fucking fags are all fucking.
we see color.
The whole rainbow.
She's the only one. Oh, rainbow. She's the
definitely
only
see
one
hot
in the
pink.
car. You know, she's the only one in the car.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, think about
Well, I don't think she saved her life. I think that this guy legitimately he panicked. He was nervous going up to the car. He's got this he's got a gun on his hip, and he told the guy not to move. And this idiot, he fucked up.
Okay, here's another idea.
fucked up.
Wait.
So
but
what
why-
you want him to do? You license and
What I want,
registration.
you know what I want you to do is I think cops should have non-lethal.
That's what I was just gonna say, yeah.
Non-lethal form of restraining.
rubber bullets?
Exactly.
Not a
Even
rubber
a fucking
saying that.
taser. Why does he got his gun out?
They
the guy.
they tased the guy in Louisiana.
I'm not saying
He's
that.
a big guy. He didn't go down.
No, they
I'm
shouldn't
not
put
saying
this
that.
guy.
I'm not saying it because I do know some motherfuckers. At the same time, I know innocent black people. I know some niggas I grew up with that'll put a cap in your ass. So I'm not saying that.
You want a chocolate?
I do.
Can I have a chocolate?
Yeah,
Is
of course you
Is it
can.
nuts in it?
I bought these for you guys. These are for you guys.
I'll take
I
one.
brought from Aruba, but they didn't make them back on the plane. I wound up opening them up.
I'll take a chocolate.
It's for Deepu. It's for Deepu, Scopo, and Lauren. But I
But
wound
no,
up.
there should be non-lethal options though. That's the thing. Why is it a gun always? And I don't know. And we are talking about racism too here because these cops are scared of black people. To them, a black person is a threat. To them, it's not just a guy. It's someone who potentially could kill them, and that's just racism. And there's a problem because, I mean, 2/3.
You think it's all cops?
Well, there's a representation problem. Our cops don't look like our societies. Like,
Well, here's the thing: you can't
two-thirds-
force people to want to become cops, and we've lowered a lot of
Hold
standards
on.
already.
You can't force
yeah.
them, but you can recruit. No, you know what I mean.
Sure.
Why is it like? Why is it all
It's gonna be tough
Scopo's
this
friends?
week.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be tough this week because they're idiots.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why is it all Scopo's friends? Because it's not a job for brilliant people that think the world is there.
Sure,
You know?
but all 2/3 of cops
You're not
are
getting John D. Rockefeller.
It's male white guys, right? It's
and dykes.
Right, but like no. I mean statistically,
I can say dykes.
statistically
These
though.
chocolates are very good.
But I mean, seriously though, 2/3
There is a
of
look
cops.
that they hire.
But it's mostly white guys, right?
Right.
And
No, it's-
white guys are 1/3
Yeah,
of
it's
the
called
population.
Lauren's type.
Yeah.
Every guy Lauren has ever fucked.
I'm
I don't know.
changing my type.
I just mean it should be. Cops should look the way it should be the same demographic breakdown as
Can
our
we just,
society.
as black, Greek, gay, straight,
Wait,
kind of.
Tim, you gay for real?
We have
For real.
He
cereal.
sucked mad dick.
We got
No,
Mexican.
that's
We got
not
Mexican, right? We got Indian. I mean, we got Italian. We got fucking crazy.
Everybody's here.
We got
Got a
German.
murderer.
Can we all just enjoy your chocolate together right now?
It's so good.
I prefer white chocolate.
We helped. We did a lot. But here's the other thing that gets me: like a lot of these comics that are going out and pretending to protest and doing all these things, and they're taking selfies at That's fucking bullshit.
Who's doing
Like,
that?
There's people that we
Say
know
it.
on. I'm not gonna shout out names, but it's
'Cause you're a pussy.
No, guys go to open
'Cause you're
mics
a
and shit,
pussy.
and they're taking selfies at and it's like, you know what? Here's a reality. The reality is that's a real thing, and for that to work, you should be willing to go to jail. You
Yeah.
should be willing to engage in real civil disobedience, and you shouldn't be there to
Okay.
help your career.
So let's touch.
I agree with that,
Let's
yeah.
touch on this then. Here's the deal. Let's touch on this. Now, the guy who went and took out 6 cops.
Right.
You cool with that?
No, of course not. Of course not cool with that. That's the fallacy here where it's like
Stavros was like, "Yes, I am."
Yeah, kill all cops. yeah.
Got
No,
some chocolates?
these people
They're good. These
they
are
don't-
really good.
Leonard's done with this.
Yeah.
Leonard's going to lose
We've
a
lost.
foot on my podcast.
I'm not gonna knock my bottle over again.
Somebody take his bottle away.
No, you shouldn't. Obviously, innocent people shouldn't die. We shouldn't be for.
But you don't
killing
think some people are okay with that?
Oh, people are on Facebook.
Yeah.
People on Facebook.
Some people,
yeah.
they're okay with it. They're literally saying,
I literally-
good.
Those are split between two people. Those are racists on the other side, or people just caught up in emotion right now.
But
which
there's
are-
also people that believe that violence does change things. Listen,
It does.
You know, here's the deal.
It's a proven fact. It ain't
I mean,
no,
it is,
there
like-
ain't no belief.
Listen, at the end of the day, like, and it's true. I got to agree with Leonard. There are people that go, well, listen, look what ISIS is doing. All we talk about is ISIS. They've got the attention. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I might not agree with it, but at the end of the day, it is the most extreme method of trying to affect change.
If you
I'm
go-
not saying it's good.
Right.
It would
But
totally
it's-
backfire though. If there was some kind of organized movement to kill cops in America, you know how much that would backfire. What a PR like nightmare that is.
No, I'm
You
not
can't-
saying-
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying-
We're not
yeah.
saying. And we're not saying they're behind it.
Right.
Nobody's saying they're
That's what
behind
I'm
it, but
saying.
we're saying that okay, I want everybody to live. I don't want
Right.
black people to die. I don't want cops to die. I don't want anybody fucking dying.
course.
Why is it okay?
and that's most people. I mean,
Yeah.
most people, but most people who aren't fucking protesting.
Right.
Most people don't fucking protest. But you got an agenda over here that is like let's take this opportunity. And there's some people on that side well, that's what happens when you do this. No, that's how the fuck can you condone it at all?
Right.
Somebody taking a gun and executing people because they believe somebody else did it.
Right.
That's
but
that's craziness.
of course it's crazy, but I don't think it's fair to equate that. I mean, like that's the amount of time that happens on
First of
the
all,
left.
are you looking at my fucking demographic?
I'm sorry, yeah.
I know he's an English teacher, but dumb it down.
Right,
okay?
Yeah.
It's not the same. There's way more radical people on the right. There's way more radical, like, racists who do want to kill black people than there are
Stavros is now
radical leftists.
Stavros
I mean, if we keep it up, it's going to be like Lord of the Flies out here. Am I right, Greg? I read it. That was one of the only ones I read.
I think there's radical people on both sides. There's dangerous people on both sides. There are people that are going to do the wrong thing on both sides. But at the end of the day, here's the deal.
If you say sides again, I'm throwing something at you.
Yeah,
Black
no.
people tired.
But at the end of the day,
tired.
listen, people in black communities have felt that for years. The relationship with the cop. Listen, I have no idea what the fucking relationship with the cop. I used to get high and drive around nice areas in Long Island because I wanted to see houses. And I would tell my friends, like, I want to see the big houses. We're going to Sands Point. And we'd drive around rich areas smoking pot and, like, being like, look at that one. And if a black person did that, it probably would have ended differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been gay. But that would have been one. But at the end of the day, like,
Pulled over at the beach blowing some old married Long Island guy.
But here's the deal. It's like, people say, oh, white privilege isn't real. Yeah, but it is real because I was able to do that.
Right,
It
we
is
not-
definitely
we-
real.
Black
I got
people,
pulled over here.
we tired.
Oh, look at Bobby.
We not just. We not. And we
I love that we're all talking. We literally have a black person here.
Yeah.
And we're not even letting them talk.
We tired.
Stavros
tired of
is
this
more
shit.
black than exactly more.
We tired of this shit. like, and this is the common thing. We're not just tired of we getting killed. We're not just people die every day. We're not just tired of we getting murdered in the street. We're not getting no justice.
Right.
Nobody's hearing nothing of people dying. Trayvon Martin dead. Dude, Eric Garner.
They got that one wrong. Let's be honest.
Right.
Trayvon Martin, that guy turned out to be a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, they definitely-
Zimmerman.
Zimmerman, yeah.
But it's like we're not getting no justice. All these cop kills, we're not getting no. Oh, he got fired. He got fired.
But they still get paid. That's the crazy thing. I mean, when you get on these
Well,
suspensions,
now
Well, how are you going to pay your rent?
not murdering people.
Right.
There is that code of, like, what do they call it? Code of blue silence. Like,
Right,
here's the thing
right,
that
right.
cops really believe, like,
Which is fucked.
these are my brothers.
That's
and I don't
mafia
wanna,
shit, dude.
I was a subprime mortgage guy. I get that when the feds come in, you shut up. Don't fucking start ratting on people.
Read the
You know what I mean? Like, what do you see? You don't start talking about that you signed 10 people's names.
It's subprime code of silence.
It's almost like Bloods and Crips.
Right.
The cops are Crips, black people Bloods, but they can shoot at us, but we can't shoot at them.
Right.
They got
Well,
all
apparently
types-
that's not true anymore. Apparently that's not true.
But
apparently,
the difference is you die.
a guy took out 6 of them.
Yeah, but he gets
6
killed
of 'em.
immediately.
Can I say something? One
But
thing about
where
this?
where he at?
Well,
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
fucking dead.
Where's he at?
He's dead, and they
Now let's go. Let's go.
They
pull
took
up
him
the
out.
list.
They took
let's
him
go
out.
pull up the
All
list of black people that got killed by cops, and let's see what those cops.
But
say.
take out the list of black people that got killed by black people. It's way more.
And where those
That's
black
completely
and wait,
irrelevant.
and where those black people at? They killed those black people.
They're in jail.
In jail.
Yeah.
And where those cops at to kill those black people? They're out living right now. They listen to the fucking
They're
podcast.
putting black people in jail.
I bet you they're not premium members.
There you go.
Thank you,
With the
Sal.
callback.
Not to segue into that, but
With
there-
the callback.
if you go to iTunes
$1.99.
Get the premium package, bitch.
for the life. No, I'm not gonna say that. Apology tour 2016. Listen.
That's our thing. We want justice, man.
It-
That's all I want.
but
People
I-
gonna die every day.
But,
People
but,
die
but,
every day.
okay,
We just want
I
justice.
understand. Look, understand. But here's the deal. They're I think cops do have this fucked up thing. Cops are alpha male and it's a different mentality than you are. I relate to an alpha male. I grew up with alpha males. I had 5 Irish Catholic uncles, all alpha males. All my friends were alpha males, but I also got along with nerds. I also got along with gay guys. I just have another side of me that I can switch on and be a fucking dweeb. And because of the people I met in my life, I had so many other influences in my life, male influences that were, I had a gay Jewish man was my foster father. I had a fucking, I had a bunch of foster parents. I had a bunch of counselors. So they influenced my life. So I didn't grow up to be this Boston fucking dude. Fuck the fucking blacks. The cops, you know what I mean?
And you know the
I
funny
grew up
thing-
with a lot of black friends of mine
Right.
because when I went to juvie hall and my school before that was a mixed school. But
For every one of you, it's 10 that don't believe in that.
I don't think so. I think there's more the other way. I do. Because
For
I'll tell you why.
Every white guy that grew up
Yeah.
liking black people grew up that's not racist. For every one of you, okay, let's say 10, let's say 5.
But I think you're wrong. I think the generation that's coming up now is more tolerant of everything.
My generation's dope.
I think the generations behind me are way better with gays and blacks and I mean Indians, but but no, I think we're. That's the thing we always forget is that we're dealing with generations from a long time ago that are still embedded in there. We're talking people from the 50s and 60s and 70s. They're in the when that filters out in 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. We're going to be a way different society in America than we are now.
We're all going to give you an example of the old society.
Because you wouldn't be you the way we talk having this podcast 60, 70 years ago, we'd be fucked. I'd be shut down. The FBI would be in here telling me, I'd be a fucking communist. We'd all be on a list.
Yeah.
My grandmother.
But fucking 6 jackasses can fucking say dumb shit. And nobody said, what about your grandmother? Go ahead.
She complains about Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
She's 100% Puerto Rican. She's 86.
My grandfather.
She doesn't like Puerto Rican. She's 100% Puerto Rican.
My grandfather,
she does have a point,
was very good friends. My grandfather was very good friends with the neighbors next door for years, for 30 years. He called them the colored people. Because when he grew up, that's it. And then dude, you can't say that anymore. I was like, why? He thought he wasn't saying anything. Yeah. It's like, you don't say that. It's African American. He was like, really? What the fuck is that? Like, it didn't even make sense to him.
Yeah, but the difference is, though, like, that stuff, those people have put into place, like, our police departments, the code and the sort of culture happened 50, 60 years ago.
But that
sticks
changing.
Around.
It's changing.
Not in the police department,
There's a
clearly.
black... Did you see the black woman, the black cop that fucking literally called out her whole fucking...
Right.
Just... If that, you think that could have happened 50 years ago?
But we should be...
Ask me if that could... A woman wouldn't be on the fucking force. Never mind a black woman.
Right.
So the progress is being made.
Sure, but progress
and
isn't
that was
enough
but
in this case.
Absolutely. That video went viral, and you know how many people saw that and it affected? You know how many people saw a black woman, a cop, an officer calling out her other fucking that ripple will affect a lot of shit.
You know
that one thing.
You know how many people watched a man take his last breath in front of his daughter? There's not enough change.
Oh, I thought that was a show you were talking about.
Nah.
I thought that was a new movie.
We watched this man take his last breath.
Well, is that his daughter or his chick?
In front of his
I
daughter.
Thought it was
his daughter was in the back seat.
Oh, really? Yeah.
How you shoot a man
so
4
have
times?
A trial. I think people just saying just have a
now
trial.
What happens with the
need
trial?
Right.
But here's the trial.
Why
well,
should
that's
there
the
not
problem.
be a
It should
trial?
be an independent thing. It should. Cops always are in charge of
policing cops.
Which
cops
is crazy.
Police other cops.
It needs
I
to be
think
independent.
that's what people see as the problem.
Yeah.
That's the
well,
question.
look, they should go through what we have to go through.
Right,
absolutely.
Right.
But they
you
don't.
Shoot a guy, you should be able to say, "Listen, this is my case. This is their case." Right? No. What do you mean?
I'm saying that I don't look.
It's not even
because if he shot a white guy, if that Chinese cop, if that was a white dude, and that was a white woman with a white kid in the back,
with the same circumstances, should be still a trial.
Right. But here's the thing, and he was saying the same shit. You know, it's like it kind of what
a trial.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's like, would we believe him more that he accidentally did it and he was nervous and he fucked up?
But you can't.
Or did he?
Say it wouldn't get to that point.
But did he? Are we still saying that this guy just killed this fucking guy because he was black?
What about the one from
so
last year?
You're not allowed to just accidentally kill someone. Like if I
don't care. I mean,
someone.
First of all, I think the fact that he was black absolutely heightened the probability that he's going to die in that altercation with cops. But it doesn't matter if you kill him if he's black. What matters is a cop killed someone who never got their justice.
You're also not allowed to just go, I was nervous. I got accident.
Right.
I was having a tough day.
Like you can't, like as a comic, you can't go on stage and bomb and say, "Hey, well, you know, I was nervous."
Right.
You know, it was looking
and
at
think
me.
about it. It's not a bad set.
Yeah.
This is some guy's life.
Right.
Why? It's not even like.
But also very close.
This is the thing. Like,
why is the gay white guy making more points than you?
No, he's making
No, he's
points.
doing great
Everyone,
stuff.
he's making
just kidding. kidding. It was a fucking joke. Why do you guys stick up for him, you fucking liberal?
I just don't get it.
What about the one last year where the guy was running away and someone videotaped it from behind a chain link fence?
in South Carolina.
Yeah, in South Carolina, and the cop shot him in the back like a bunch of times.
I mean, he at least went to jail.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
It's like
I didn't hear much of that
because it went right away.
And it's like you make some good points, but it's like your points. We're being shown being slaughtered.
Yeah.
It's not like we fighting back. It's people getting killed. It's not even putting their hands up.
Well, look, the one guy was resisting arrest.
Did you see him?
Wait, stop. If a cop said to me, "Get on the ground, put your hand behind your back," you would see me lie on the ground at the probably on my side. My stomach, I would still teeter-tot, and I would put my hands behind my back, which still, again, I wouldn't be able to do fully. But let me say this.
Go ahead.
It blows me away that a cop says, "Put your hands behind your back, get on your knees, put your hands behind your back." And they don't.
You're right.
And then you resist arrest. It's like that Chris Rock video. You don't want to get shot by the cops? Don't fucking resist arrest. You don't want to
Do you know how that usually goes? Do you know how that usually goes for black people?
How?
Get on the ground. They're already on you.
Okay, but
so how am I get on the ground? You're holding me up.
So, okay.
How am I resisting arrest and you got me on my arm? He's laying on his arm. How am I give you my other arm?
But why is he fighting though? Why are you fighting?
It's not fighting.
Why was he fighting?
Have you ever held a fish?
I'm asking you a question.
Have you
Why
ever
was he
held
fighting?
a fish?
What?
A fish is gonna move because you got your hands on it.
Yeah, but a fish doesn't have common sense.
Right. All right. Listen.
A fish doesn't have common sense.
But also,
there's a few.
There ain't no point in talking about.
What the fuck does a fish? No, fucking. What are you, my wife? You.
What he's saying?
Fuck you. Whatever.
You're right. Go ahead.
No, you're a fucking
But also-
phony. Don't fucking.
You're right.
Don't fucking cop out.
You're right. I'm not
What
really
the fuck
black.
does a
I'm not really
fish?
sitting here.
What does a fish have to do with anything? If you tell a fish,
You're right. That was a bad analogy, but you
well,
shut
fuck
up.
you. Don't get mad at me because you're a fucking fish. You look I don't have a gun.
He's like a nice.
I like how he called me.
There, take that. I'll kill you that way.
He's like if you're holding a nice grilled piece of fish with a little lemon.
I like how he called me out of my shit. You called me out on it.
I don't want a fucking fish.
The fish was a stretch. You called me out on it. I apologize, sir. I respect you for calling me out on my bullshit.
Now have a candy.
Okay,
But also, I mean, I know
explain
you're saying,
that.
I know
Explain
you're
that.
saying, and that in like a context-free environment, in a vacuum.
Again,
yes, you should
dumb
always,
it down.
Right.
Stop with your vacuums and
Right.
your context-free.
Gross.
We know you went to school.
No, I'm just. What I'm saying
graduated?
is, I did graduate. Yeah.
This is an image.
It's not an image. I am actually pretty dumb. But the thing is, people think Bobby thinks I'm smarter. Anyway, what I'm saying is that guy also has had a lifetime of cops just being dicks to him for no fucking reason.
What guy?
Almost any black guy, honestly. Like how
You don't know any of these fucking guys.
Bobby, if it was just
Leonard?
people resisting, it would be more understandable. It's a 12-year-old kid with a BB gun. It's the fact that girl Sandra Bland goes in with a routine traffic stop, and it's the black kids have a much higher incidence of going into the system, being ignored for parking tickets and shit like that, and then they rot in a jail cell, kill themselves. There was an incident in Rikers Island. I'm more of a Republican. I don't agree with Stavros on much.
Yeah.
I think cops are pieces of shit because they're in fucking unions. But that's why I hate cops. They're fucking unions. But here's the deal. You got to look at the whole picture. It's not just like a one guy it's pulling up on a 12-year-old kid, Tamir Rice, and going, oh, that's probably a real gun. We've got to use lethal force. It's shooting somebody in the back, and you take the whole picture. And now you start to look at it and go, oh, there is a systemic problem.
There is a problem, and I think there definitely is a problem. And I think that, unfortunately...
Systemic's a word?
It is.
I think so. You
So
know what?
it is,
As I was saying it,
No, I'm just asking.
As I was saying it, I didn't even know. I went, I'm just going to throw it out there. Because Bobby won't know. Bobby's not going to know.
I knew what
Bobby's not going to know
Buddy,
if
oh
it's
my
a
God.
word or not.
I knew it was some bullshit because he used his hands. Systemic. Hey, right, he using his hands. Hold on, that's some bullshit.
But
I knew it. First of all, I knew what that word was. Go ahead.
Before we move on, I don't want to gloss over something I think is very important that we were saying before, which is you're going to have an issue if a cop asks you to lay down. You are, because you're just saying, you said it yourself, you can't get down, you can't get the hand behind your back.
I said that.
Yeah.
Now you're saying it twice.
Yeah, but we're gonna have an issue here.
but
I don't want to gloss over that. I have a lingering concern.
No. You just actually made a good point. You know how many fat black people there are in the world? A lot.
Right?
So
That's also
lay
a
on the ground and
problem.
put your hands behind your back. I can't. Now you done got shot in the back.
So let's come up with a thing. Why don't you get on it one knee, like a baby elephant, and put your hand on your knee, and your other hand on your nose.
Baby elephant.
How's that? I don't know. What do you want me to say? I think there is a systemic. What is it?
Systematic.
I
get
said
it.
one of them. It's
I get it.
systemic.
It's hydromatic.
There's a difference between.
Hey, he had a computer. He can
I
Google that.
think there is a problem, and I think that, but unfortunately, I think, and I could be wrong, but this is just my theory, is that these videos and these deaths is what is going to help people in the future. What's going to help the police force? This stuff brings down this shit. When we start ripping ourselves, look at how many people are focused in on this right now. Look how highlighted this is. Okay?
But
and
what's
look,
happened? I mean,
look what happened?
What's happened so far? It's been like a year where a black person gets killed by the cops every 2 months. There's like this. I mean, they come in bunches. It's crazy.
They do come in bunches.
How many white people get
That
killed
is
by
true.
cops? Do you know that?
Yeah, I just read an article on this.
Well, how about
today.
y'all march?
It's
Say something.
it's more,
Shit.
but not if you consider the ratio of population.
Yeah.
Right. So more white people get shot, but if you consider the fact that there's
I think 60%.
Yeah, per
They not
capita.
sitting- they not
60% more white people get shot.
No, 60% of white people in this country
Black people
compared
are
to like 10% of
13%
black
of the
people.
population.
13,
12,
yeah.
12 and a half.
So if
something
you
like
compare those numbers, then a
Is
black
it
person
even?
is
Is it
2.5 more
Here's
likely.
the thing: when
2.5
a
times
guy
more
from
likely.
Harvard just did a study. When it comes to lethal force, it's kind of the same. Even and the guy from Harvard is a liberal guy who was like kind of surprised by that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to everything that's non-lethal, like getting pulled over, all of that stuff, black people far exceed white people in all of the other altercations with police.
What about jail sentences for petty crimes and marijuana?
That's
That's-
all.
I mean, that's-
that's what
If
everyone's
you're
doing.
black,
Yeah.
there's much more likely to go to
So
jail.
it's like y'all already got our hands behind our back, and then you gonna kill us too. So I gotta fight for 50 years, and you still gonna kill me. You still gonna, and then you're not
You
even
stop
gonna sit
staring at me and
you're not
saying
gonna no, but this is how we feel. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like y'all killing, and y'all not. I'm not saying y'all, but I'm saying in general, they killing us, and they're not sending niggas no postcards, no ain't no sorries.
Right.
When have you ever heard a cops kill somebody and say, "I fucked up"?
Exactly. Not even an apology. It's always
I
like it was
fucked
their
up.
fault.
I'm sorry. I can respect that. I can look a man in the eye and say, okay, you killed him. You was scared of him. I can respect it, but you just say, pop, pop. Hey, no, he was reaching for us. No, he had a gun. No, man, come on, man. Can't get a sorry.
Yeah.
A sorry, just one.
I think if they say sorry, it's a guilt of admission.
You can't. The
Look,
nigga
I
I know,
dead.
but then they're gonna go to
I just
jail.
wanna-
Then they're gonna go to
Admission of guilt.
I just want to say, look,
It was systemic.
All right, ready?
I understand what you guys are talking about, but I'm not losing my PBA card in New York or
Oh, I got
Jersey
pulled over
this.
yesterday. I had two. Got right out of it.
See,
I
mean,
got
that
That's
is
white
fucking-
privilege right there.
Yeah, dude, fuck you. You're gonna be. I can't wait till you do. That's why you haven't said anything in a half hour. You
Oh, are you kidding
cocksucker.
me? I'm
Yeah.
on board with everyone else here.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what's your opinion?
There's good and bad people everywhere. no, I'm dead serious. It's
I know,
so
it's fucking
so
Sesame
ridiculous.
Street
It's
answer.
so ridiculous to say that
There's good and bad everywhere. We dig their cops are. We find the truth in love. We're good and bad
I
everywhere.
think I'll go for a walk outside. No, it's just ridiculous. There's bad cops, just like this bad, And I think, you get a bunch of these videos together, and there might be some differences between one and the next. But the overall problem, is undeniable.
What is it?
Absolutely.
Everything we've been saying this
What
entire
is your-
time.
you tell
that
me.
Black people are more likely to incur
It's excessive.
force from
It's
police.
excessive.
Don't help him out of his fucking bucket.
Everything we just said.
What do you? I want to.
Cops are bad, Bobby.
Oh my God! I want that. Tag that. Mark that. Fucking practical jokers. Boom. TMZ. Cops are bad.
It is funny though how some conservatives they'll say, okay, extremist Muslims.
Yeah.
Now that's it. Now all Muslims are bad because a small group of extremist Muslims are doing what they're doing. But then they'll be like, they can't admit that there's a crop of cops that are bad too. You know what I mean? It's like they want to absolve the cops. There's a few bad cops, but they want to absolve everybody. But there's a few bad Muslims, and they want to include those people, those extremists, in all the Muslims that are non-extremists.
It's just dope to be white, man. That's just what
it's
it boils
really
down
not,
to.
man.
What have
I had? What do I got?
You
got a house?
What do I got?
Look, it's dope. Look, if you white,
what do I have?
If you white and you get in a sticky situation, that stick just fall right off you.
Buddy, you're crazy. I was arrested for kicking a fuck. The first time I got arrested for fucking stealing a gumball machine. I went to fucking jail. I got arrested for kicking a mail. I got arrested for anything I did. I went to fucking juvie jail, and I wasn't giving shit. Everything I got.
But you sound like a shithead.
What?
You sound like a shithead. I'm talking about people. You sound like the person you just described sound like a shithead.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I'm talking about. I know people that haven't done anything wrong. They end up with guns. I'm talking about we out at a party in high school and the police pull guns on us. No, I grew up in a nice neighborhood. I got black friends, white friends. Right. And you pulling guns on us. It's me, 2 Chinese kids, 2 white kids, but 3 other black kids, and you can pull the gun on us. Out of all these people,
right?
Like that stuff you'll never forget. Like I mean,
yeah, but I hate when people say white people. You're white. You got it made.
No.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't. I hate when people say that.
You don't have it made, but you have it easier for someone in the exact same circumstances as you.
Right.
The kids who were in the system that had the same exact offenses but were black, I guarantee you had a harder time coming.
Let me ask you something.
And I know it doesn't sound like that. I know it sounds like, and I'm not saying you got anything easy. It was not easy for you, but it's that much harder for someone in your exact same circumstances that's also black.
I want to ask you one question.
6.5 inches.
And this is sum up. Growing up white and growing up black.
It's 4.5 inches. Fuck you. It's 5 when I get skinnier.
I'm gonna get personal. You grew up with your father. You grew up.
No, I did not.
You didn't. Okay.
I did not.
Regardless, what's the number one thing your mother told you growing up? The number one thing that she told you to remember in life for you growing up? What was the number one thing?
I don't remember.
Don't trust the guy with a limp handshake.
No. Well, what the fuck is that?
That's what my dad told me.
Don't trust the guy with a limp handshake. Look, I don't have any.
The number
that's
one.
That's what they send you out in the world with. Everything else will be cream cheese.
Every figure of authority I had in my life, every figure of authority, whether it be my mother, my father, a black teacher, a black counselor, told me because I'm black, I have to work twice as hard to get half as far.
Right.
Nobody's ever told you that.
Nobody ever told. Stop. But I never got. Fuck you. I never got told anything. So fuck you and your fucking great family that had great advice. Okay. I didn't have fucking any advice. I don't have any of those fucking memories. So fuck you and your mom, your grandma, and your aunt who said, "Let me tell you something. You got to work." I would have loved a pep talk like that. A fucking Martin Luther King pep talk that would have sent me down the road to fucking stardom like you cocksucker. Okay. I had nothing and nobody, and I was fucking lost. So,
but you were white and you made it. You made it. You're on TV now,
dude. Let me tell you something.
You made it,
buddy.
And you bald, but you still made it.
Thank God. I thought that was really going to affect things. I used to have hair.
It's possible. You don't need hair.
My fucking stars changed from Brad Pitt to Robert Duvall halfway through my career. Listen, man, I just don't get that. I understand what I get. I get the concept of white people have it easier, but I'm not one of those fucking people. I've never had it easy. We didn't have money. Right. We didn't have shit. And everything I got, I fucking worked for. When I walk up my driveway, I'm proud because I shouldn't be there. I shouldn't have it. I didn't have any fucking pep talks. I didn't have any great sayings. I had nobody fucking holding my hand. I had people ripping their hands away from me. So... I don't think every white kid has it fucking
not
bad.
everybody.
We're not saying
not
like
everybody. Not everybody.
But also the fact because
Sal, look at fucking Sal.
Yeah.
Divorced.
Thrice.
3, nice.
You got divorced?
No, I never been married.
Oh, thrice. I'm gonna say, damn.
What'd you say about cops again?
They're great. Now we have both.
Listen, we're gonna take a break real quick. Look, I understand what you guys are all saying, and you made some. You've highlighted some things for me because I was out of the country and I didn't really want to deal with it while I was on vacation, but you couldn't get away from it, and I just thought it was fucking tragic shit that was happening. And now I think with videos and cell phones, the ability to catch this shit, The ability to find, it's like you can't get away with it as easy as it used to be. It's being exposed a lot more. And we're going to have to see this horrid shit in our own country, and we're exposing ourselves. We're turning into the fucking Truman Show, for Christ's sakes. We're watching this shit live on TV, people's lives that we never got to see before. And I think with that, things are going to change, because I never thought a cop with a gun could be a bad thing. Now I'm thinking that maybe it should be, maybe they shouldn't walk up to a car with a gun. Maybe they shouldn't walk up to the car at all. Maybe there should be some type of thing that a cop doesn't have to go to the car. Maybe you can talk to him, have a
FaceTime.
Maybe
Skype him in.
Technology should really be working with the fucking police for our safety.
Their cars got speakers. Why don't you say get out the car?
Well,
I've been pulled over.
There's video of that too.
And they made me get out the car.
There's video of that too, where a guy gets out of the car and just starts firing on the fucking cop.
Okay,
and you're
and then kill his ass.
Yeah, but you can't.
Because but when you walk up on the car, you can kill him. Okay.
No, you shouldn't do either. You shouldn't do either. You're saying like I'm saying you could do one or the other. I don't think you should do either. So don't put that fucking out there like, oh, you can go kill him in the fight. That's not what I fucking said.
Nobody said
you just said it.
I didn't. The words you said never came out of my mouth.
You went no. So you.
We're talking about a situation. We're talking about a situation.
Yeah, but you can't do either.
And what I'm saying is, if you tell me get out the car, and I get out the car and I start shooting, the police have the right to shoot at me.
Right.
But you don't have the right to walk up on my car and ask me for license and registration. And I say I have a gun on my hip. I'm reaching for the.
Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach.
Okay.
Freeze. Don't talk. Freeze. Put your hands up. And then you still reach. I might get nervous and shoot you, because I'm a fucking idiot and I don't know how to fucking.
This is what I'm saying. I'm the police officer. I tell you.
All right, I'm the cop. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm the cop.
No.
You pull me over. No, we're gonna play this out right now.
Wait. Let me do this. Let me add to this.
Go ahead.
Okay, you're about to retire. You had a great career. You're
running late. You're running late.
You're on the way to your daughter's Sweet 16.
Really struggling with his hat.
There we go.
Don't stretch him.
You're the cop, or what are you?
No, I'm the guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're the cop. Go ahead.
License and registration.
What?
Fuck you. License and registration. So you telling me that's how black people act?
Yeah, man, I got a gun. I got a permit though. I don't know where the permit is.
Yo, I'm about to leave, dog. I'm not doing this.
That might as well have been blackface.
This motherfucker did blackface without blackface. This motherfucker said I got a gun, but I got a permit, though. The dough was perfect. I'm literally sweating. This motherfucker said, but no, I got a permit.
What I'm saying though, I think that look, man, I think this technology, the fact that she had a camera on could record it, and we got it. The fact that someone was videotaping the other one, we got it.
Yeah,
but I think that.
But there's no resolution from those. That's
but
the issue.
But we don't know that yet.
The guy
right.
We don't fucking know that yet.
Hold on, the guy who videotaped
in previous cases, and that's what.
It's like we
look,
shoot
these
the
are
bad
all extreme.
Tarantino
These are
movie.
all extreme situations,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
We're just shining a light on it now because it gets.
What's wrong,
Sal,
people?
you want to hear how much there is no resolution? Not only are cops not getting in trouble for what's filmed, the guy who filmed the Eric Garner murder got 4 years in jail for filming
Explain
it.
that.
Apparently that's fucking illegal. He didn't listen to cops.
In like the state of Jersey or something like that.
Yeah, just because he disobeyed a police officer. That guy, who's a hero,
fucking nuts.
is going to fucking jail.
That was for filming it. I thought they were like targeted him for
That's
other
nuts.
things. But.
Well, either way, he was a target of the fucking.
The production quality of
that's
the video
out.
was horrible.
Well, that's a
but
bit.
the production quality of the video was
He was
horrible.
shaking and shit.
Hang on,
Not good.
We have a Mexican who wants to say something.
That's
Jesus.
not true. The
He
guy
looks
had a
Caribbean.
crime
One
criminal
second.
record.
Can you do it?
Yeah, but he's
Wait a minute.
not true at all.
Oh,
You're saying something that's not
Stavros is
true.
making shit up. He didn't.
Stavros is making shit up. Stavros is making shit up. Stavros is a typical liberal, just making shit
Stavros,
up.
you said he went to jail because he filmed it.
All
Is that
right,
a lie?
relax. I don't know. The guy's going to jail for 4 years. That's all I fucking know.
Oh, liar.
For what? For what?
For what?
Now everyone wants to know facts, huh? You fucking assholes. Everyone's talking out of their ass for
you
fucking.
heard- you hurt your own
You
case
just said
with
that
the
he was going to
lies.
jail because that he
All right,
just right.
we'll take a break and I'll fucking do the research.
All
Shut
right,
up.
we're gonna we are taking
All
a
right.
break, and I'm gonna have you read this one because you have such a lovely voice.
Thank you very much. My voice just sounds racist, so
I'm gonna read this one first. We have a couple ads. We have a brand new sponsor which I'm very excited about, and I actually downloaded the app and I use these guys. It's unbelievable. Stock up and save time and money right now. But if you spend half a Saturday driving to a warehouse store, like you know which ones I'm talking about, the Costco's and the Beat, whatever they are, look at circling the lot to find a parking spot is a pain in the ass. Fighting the crowds all the way to the checkout stinks. They get you they knock you up for that premium whatever it is card. That's all time you will get back. Try shopping Boxed.com instead. That's Boxed.com. I'm telling you, I downloaded the app. I joined all these clubs. I went there. I have a kid. You know, you got to get all the stuff. And you go in and you want something way up on a shelf. You got to wait 30 minutes for some guy. Then he has to shut down the eye, and they're pissed at you because you make them do their job, and it's a nightmare. All right, Box.com delivers the products right to you every day, like toilet paper, paper towels, snacks in bulk. It's unbelievable. I hate buying toilet. You should never be like out of toilet paper in the year 2016. Right. But if my wife was just
Can we all agree on that?
Can we agree on that?
Jesus.
Amen. Leonard,
Amen.
can you agree on that?
Amen.
Yeah. Yes, toilet paper, right?
Right. Or T-shirts. Old T-shirts.
You can get T-shirts here too.
I would download this right now, but I made a promise not to take out my phone.
Yeah, I promise. Unlike fucking Leonard. What are you checking, Leonard?
An email about a TV show. Thank you.
I don't give a fuck about your success.
I know you don't.
I don't give a fuck about your
I know
success.
you don't.
Am I in the show?
You got a show. Why you being greedy? You
All
already
right, go
got
ahead.
a show.
Listen, with Box.com, you can stock up on any day, any time, any hour, right from the comfort of your own couch. It's great. You go to the app, pick all your stuff you want right there, and check out. It's about 2 business days. Everything you order shows up on your doorstep. It's unbelievable. It's like a modern day magic pantry. All right, save time, save gas, save money with Box.com. Okay, there's no annual membership fee, which is fantastic. You don't have to pay these guys for nothing. And a sample of those products you might like to try, yep, Box.com they have samples. So you get free samples shipped to your house for nothing. Unbelievable. Okay, listeners to this show right here, the YKWD, get this. Save 20% and get free delivery on your very first order from Box.com. Look, I promise you, I've used it. I got it. My wife uses it. It's on my phone. I went to the website. It's unbelievable. They deliver it right to your house very fast. You won't find a better deal anywhere. Just go to Box.com right now, /dude. Box.com/dude. That's Boxed.com/dude. Box.com/dude right now to get all the stuff you need right on your phone delivered to your house.
Sounds good. Casper is a sleep brand that created one perfect mattress sold directly to consumers, eliminating commission-driven inflated prices. It's an award-winning sleep surface that was developed in-house, has a sleek design, and is delivered in a small, how do they do that, sized box. In addition to the mattress, Casper also offers an adaptive pillow and soft, breathable sheets.
Stop.
The mattress industry has forced consumers into paying notoriously high markups.
That's right.
Casper is revolutionizing the mattress industry by cutting the cost of dealing and reselling. Showrooms, aggressive salespeople,
Scopo.
they pass the savings directly to the consumer.
Fuck that.
An in-house team of engineers spent thousands of hours developing the
How
Casper. Thousands, fucking Sal. It combines springy latex and supportive memory foams for a sleep surface that just got the right sink and the right bounce.
Wow.
Plus, its breathable design sleeps cool to help you regulate temperature throughout the night.
Can't beat that.
Mattresses can cost over
Thank you, Sal.
$1,500, but Casper
I
mattresses,
bought one of those.
They're so good. They cost $500 for a twin-size mattress.
Stop.
$750
Nothing,
for a
I'm
full
telling you, Sal.
Listen, buying a Casper mattress is completely risk-free. They offer free delivery and free returns with a 100-night home trial. If you don't love it, they'll pick it up
For
and
free.
refund you for free.
Come
They'll
on.
refund you
Crazy.
everything.
I'm telling you,
Casper
Sal. Believe it.
understands
It's crazy.
the importance of truly sleeping on a mattress before you commit, especially considering that you're going to spend a third of your life on it. Casper.
I have a Casper. It's great.
So all you do is you go
Is
into
it?
box.com and
Here's
send
what
you
you
the
do.
Casper
No,
right
no,
away.
no, you don't go
Here's
to
what you do.
Box.com/dude. And this mattress is going to
Sal,
come.
let him
A
finish.
mattress to your doorstep
Shut
every
the
2
fuck
days.
up, Sal.
You
No.
get 50 towards any mattress purchase by visiting Casper.com/Kelly and using Kelly as the promo code.
We wanna
Terms and
separate it.
conditions apply.
Yes.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
I do have that.
Casper.com/Kelly.
Are you doing a selfie, you fucking Kardashian?
Man, you mad 'cause you're not in my selfie?
No, I'd like to be in your selfie.
We can take a selfie, but
All right,
don't
go ahead. You can do.
What are you
Yeah,
trying to
you
do?
Thank you, Scobo. I appreciate it. I have a Casper, by the way. They're great.
Do you?
Yeah.
They're
actually
great.
really good.
I'll tell you why they're good. They ship them right. It comes in a small box.
That's what they
right
say.
to your house.
They ship
and
it
you-
in a small. How do they do that? Bob?
You slice it open, all of a
Vacuum
sudden
sealed.
pops out, and then
You wait like a night or something like that, right? A couple hours.
not a couple hours. You
Yeah.
jump on the bed. It's great.
I hear the real thing is a Tempur-Pedic if you got the money.
Well, it's almost like it's no. This is the Tempur-Pedic.
Okay, I didn't know that.
No, it's the same material. It's firm but soft. That's why I like the Casper.
Okay. I'm just
All right.
saying. I heard.
And make sure that we
What?
go to.
All you got is Yingling?
What do you need? What do you want, buddy?
Jameson.
Got me with that one.
Want some
I'll
Jameson?
take a shot of Jameson.
You want Jameson?
Jameson?
If everyone else
Really?
does it, sure.
I don't drink, but yeah.
I'll get it.
I'll take a shot of Jameson.
Let me just
All
say
right.
that
Yeah.
he wasn't arrested for things directly related to that video. So I was a piece of shit and I was getting ahead of myself.
Yeah,
Don't
so
do that to
apologize.
yourself. Don't do that to
But
yourself.
Apologize
thank
like
you,
the cops.
I'm apologizing. That's what I'm doing right now.
Apologize to the camera.
I'm sorry.
I want a close up on
I'm
him.
sorry. I'm sorry for jumping the gun there and not.
So
knowing
he
all the
deserves to
facts.
be in jail.
Well, I didn't say
But
that.
you know who else
he's probably been targeted by the police. Would be my guess.
You know who else jumps the gun?
What? He beat his wife.
I also
that's
wanna say-
nice.
anyway,
that's a nice guy.
it doesn't matter.
No,
What
that's
I-
a nice guy.
what I
Yeah,
wanna
because the
say-
cop's never done that.
Yeah.
Cop's never done that. He's never administered some domestic justice.
He beat his wife, but did he film it?
But I also want to say though, if you agree with it, go, I would say check out Campaign Zero, which is a pretty good resource for stuff against not against cops, but to improve policing in the country.
He just
It's
said,
pretty
can I just stop
comprehensive.
you right there? It slipped out what it really is. Stuff against, I mean, not against cops.
You tell me
if
to
you
dumb
want
it
to
down.
police.
Just check out Campaign Zero. Fuck you,
Yeah,
Bobby.
exactly. Fuck you, man. Fuck
sorry,
you
I
and
didn't-
you're fucking against
desire for everyone to have equal rights under the
I don't know, I'm
justice
eating
of the
chocolate.
law.
It makes me happy.
Can I have some
Right.
more?
Yeah, please, help some more. So we're back. Right.
Right enough for me too.
What else happened while I was away?
I smoked a lot of
Pokemon
weed.
Go.
Yeah. Pokemon.
What's that?
Pokemon Go.
What was that?
Pokemon Go
I don't
just
know. It's
came
all
out.
anyone's talking about. I don't know what it
It's
is.
real life
It's
Pokemon.
this game, yeah. You take your phone, you scan it,
Yeah.
the app, and the app will show up, and it will say Pokemon are in your area. Then you have to go and then press press a picture, and it captures the Pokemon for you. People have died doing this
Why?
because they walk into the middle of a street trying to catch the Pokemon, hit by a bus.
Really?
Yeah, one person
Already?
died. One person died.
I also heard something else. I don't know what this is, but people were talking about it today. There was a security breach in the game, and
yeah.
they were able to hack into your phone and send emails out through your email.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
Or
it
no,
was-
not a security breach. They did that. The makers did it.
I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
it got so popular so quick, it was crashing people's services because it was getting so big so fast.
Where are they popping up though? I don't understand.
Anyway, you go out. There could be a Pokemon in this room, and you go and take a picture of it, and you
I
capture
get
it.
it.
This
I
is,
don't know,
this
I'm
is very
scared. It
disgusting
scares me.
after the week that we've had in this country. It really is not a good statement for humanity.
Nah, this
People,
happened
the two big stories.
every
Pokemon
time.
and
Yeah.
Every time black people start to rise up,
Yeah, it's
they
the
drop
white man.
some new shit.
there's a new app.
I mean,
I'm not trying to be funny, but what happened? I forgot. But look,
Actually,
But not-
that's
'cause-
another
'cause
problem.
it doesn't-
Media
it doesn't
is a
be
huge
popular.
problem. Media
Like,
Media's
is an even
dividing
bigger
this.
problem.
Media's dividing this country. I watched
Go
Fox
for
News
stump
the other
speech.
night. It was so racist.
Yeah.
off the bat, and I put CNN. It was the liberal side.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
not-
I love that where it's like one is super racist and one is just liberal, and they're both equally as bad. Do you know what I mean? It's just
No, but
CNN's not as bad as
here's
Fox
it.
News, though.
CNN's
That's what I'm
nothing,
saying,
but
yeah.
MSNBC is as bad as Fox.
No.
Yes, they are. Stavros, see, the problem with guys like you
Yeah,
is
yeah.
you know what I mean?
with you,
He's-
No, he
he
loves it.
fucking cannot give an inch. Like,
Sal.
that's why you can't have a conversation with him because he still
That's
plays
ridiculous.
this
No,
blue,
you're
red
right. You
side.
do.
I don't do that.
He
at
do
all.
that.
You're
You
doing
do
it
that.
right now.
You're doing it right now.
You made up something.
And
to
you get
inflate your
mad. Look how
case.
mad. None of us
He's
are mad.
getting
You get
angry.
mad. You get
Vision.
mad. Look at your little
You're
fat
so
ass.
happy to have
Look
another
He's a
conservative.
star.
No, why? You're so mad that look at all. Everybody agrees with me.
These
Even
chocolates
Sal.
are fucking phenomenal.
They're amazing. Thank you,
Let me tell you
Bobby.
something. I think every debate and every should have a bag of
Can we
chocolate.
have can we have a new candy every week?
Yes.
It's just,
Okay.
it's just
Alright.
clear as a table every like
This-
5 minutes. Everyone has
not
one
gonna
and
back
there's
every week.
a reset.
And this is how much fucking America stinks. We don't use real milk chocolate.
do not.
They use in the fucking in Dutch Aruba.
Taste the
They
difference.
use milk fucking chocolate.
Yeah.
In this fat country, someone said
chemical.
no. Because they made a fucking abundance of corn back in the 50s, and they're like, oh, what else can we do with this horse shit?
Right,
and they
right,
go,
right.
it's corn syrup. So they took it out of Coca-Cola. They took it out of everything,
Government
real
subsidy,
sugar,
yeah.
and they said, here, use this instead because it's
Right.
more expensive for sure. And they
Government-
fucked us.
government
Now we're getting. Now we're
That's a government
addicted to
subsidy
this.
I'm against.
Systematically trying to kill us.
I'm against
Government
Systemically,
regulations, yeah.
systematically, Casper.com.
Keep drinking, Sal. Where's the Jameson?
It's right behind.
Where is it? You got it? No, it's
we
right
did,
behind
I
you.
did.
All right, cool. No. Listen, I agree with him. I agree with everything you say.
I appreciate
I
it.
just think it's a false. It's
Thank
a
you very
false.
much.
It's a false like binary thing where it's like
Oh, God.
the liberals are just as bad as the conservatives.
Now it's
At
digital.
MSNBC, people are saying like everyone should have health care, and on Fox News they're saying black people should respect
They're
cops.
not. Here's the
Do you
deal.
know what I mean?
Here's the
That's
deal.
the
There's
difference.
extremes on both sides. When Rachel Maddow goes and shills for Hillary Clinton, who's taking more money from private prisons than any other fucking candidate that's in the race, when MSNBC goes
Hillary
and shills
Clinton
for
doesn't
her,
represent
when they
left
shill
wing.
for her, Stavros, all
Don't
of the
fuck
things.
around with it. He knows his shit.
I'm telling you right now, Stavros, it is ridiculous.
Hillary Clinton does not represent
Stavros getting
liberals.
school.
You know.
Stavros getting school.
She's your candidate. She's your candidate.
He's come a long way since getting high and looking at big houses.
What'd you say?
You
What'd you say?
you cheating,
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say to me?
I don't remember. I'm sorry, Stavros. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. I still love you, but I'm
I
sorry.
understand, Leonard. I understand.
sorry.
Yeah,
He's treating
I
you
would
like,
choose the chocolates
he's
too.
treating you like his son.
I think
like-
both political parties are bad. They both have extremes. They both suck. We're fucked.
That's right.
And Stavros thinks that one's
What does
better
Stavros
than the
think?
other. You just
You're
said it.
Stavros.
Huh?
What do you think?
What do
That
you
one
think?
is better than the
Sal,
other. One
what do you
is
think?
marginally better than the other.
I'm actually afraid of politics. If that makes any sense to you.
Are you,
really
can I
am.
ask you a question?
I really am.
Sal, can I ask you a question, really? Because you're famous. You're popular. You're out there.
Tom Hanks is famous.
Listen,
I'm on Channel 1 Million.
buddy,
No, you're doing
you know
great.
what I mean. Look,
I'm in the public, sure.
Yeah, I understand. You're a public. You have a lot. Look, I went to Comic-Con last year. I'll tell you this. I went to Comic-Con with FX last year. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I'm walking down the main boulevard, San Diego, the big one, and all of a sudden there's a line that goes probably from here, I would say, all the way down to the end of Washington Square Park. That's how long this
a big
line
line.
is. It's a fucking massive. And I'm thinking, Ryan Reynolds with the cast of X-Men, Robert Downey Jr. is in a suit flying somewhere. It's the fucking storefront they rented out for his show. Impractical Jokers.
huge.
Not only
Yeah.
did they
Say
not
hello.
look at everybody else had
All
fuck-
of my racist cop friends love his show.
Oh,
Favorite
with
show.
the cops and the blacks. Everybody loves it.
I'm telling you, that
people love
fucking
this show.
storefront. The line was out the
You
fucking
gotta
door.
bring peace together. You gotta be the guys.
So you are. Come on, bro.
Why wouldn't you
that
come say
show,
hello?
Because I would never come in and fucking
just come in and say hello.
What if you guys are like, I fucking hate your podcast? I don't know where you guys stand with me.
We just finally met, like, just recently. But I told you I've been a fan of yours for like almost fucking 20 years.
Well, I'm a big fan of you guys too, but I didn't want to come in and be like, "Hi guys, and you guys be like, "Yeah, we're busy." Really, I didn't want to. Because look at when I meet people, and I always ruin it, and then I didn't want to, So I knew
I've literally come to see your show specifically live for over, I'm gonna say, 12, 13 years ago.
Right.
I've seen you live.
Yeah, well, that's.
And I went to see you.
I'm so glad that we're friends now.
I am
so
too.
glad you're here. But my point is that, dude, you're famous right now.
Are we all friends now?
Yeah, we're all friends.
So you can help me out.
It's actually
a chick like you, and I need you to say that I like.
It's
her.
actually very nice to meet all you guys. I know I've known all of your names. I know you.
I don't have any more chocolate, so we're gonna have to go with love.
No more chocolate.
No,
there's no more chocolate.
I got some for you. I'm keeping you relaxed. Believe me, I'm not. These are.
So what were you getting at?
I'm trying to get. My point is that even like, look, I have to be very careful what the fuck I say.
Yeah.
I have to make sure what I say I mean, because I'm not the most informed guy. I really think Stavros is a very intelligent, informed guy for his opinion. I think he is very smart, and you're very intelligent. I'm not that informed, honestly. I'm not. I think you are. I think you are. You're not as informed as you would like
I
to
really
be.
got I really got to watch my image.
But your image is a fucking.
Another one?
But your image is a fucking lunatic,
No.
which is great. But I mean,
No.
are you backing off of this because you
No,
can't?
I'm not backing off.
Or do you have no opinion on it?
But it is true. Like before, I wasn't as much of a public. I would be able to sound off more. Now I have to think about
what
before I
saying.
speak, because
Right.
first of all, I already know that I'm not gonna. No one's gonna be happy all the time. If I say anything, if I say
Right.
hello,
Yeah.
head people are like, why is he saying hello? Fucking hello.
Yeah.
So yes, I don't want to like. You know what else I started to think? People don't need. It's a conundrum. It's one of his words.
I like it.
It's a good
Because you want to use the platform that you might have, but then I also feel like nobody gives a fuck what I think. Shut my mouth. I do some show on TV. I'm a comedian, and that's it. And no one's looking for me to weigh in on.
But
shit.
they do care about you because they'll use it to fuck with you. Like if there's somebody who doesn't like you or doesn't like your show,
Right.
and they hear you say something that they disagree with, that they could use against you, they will fucking take it and blog about it and fucking forward it. And when you're like, whoa, I didn't.
I'm not the guy who's
know?
going to probably just sound off for no reason, but I won't, like, if we're having a conversation on a podcast, I'm not going to not say my real opinions.
Right.
You know, but.
Well, I think it's, I mean, like he can say whatever he wants. It doesn't matter. What's going to happen?
totally.
He's not going to fucking middle for somebody?
Someone's gonna take
Tom-
my
Tom
windowless
Papa's-
room.
Tom Papa's going to get a phone call.
I got to be careful because I was on
Tom?
Gotham Comedy Live on Access TV. So when you are on a platform that's seen by 8 to 10 people by accident, literally by accident.
That's a quality show,
Yeah,
sir.
it is a good show.
My manager-
It is a good show.
Can
It
we
is a
know
fun
about
show.
that show? My
It is
manager
a good
books
show.
that show.
Yeah.
That is a
It
very
is a good
quality
show.
show.
It's a good
Do
show.
not
Can we talk about
do
these
not
shows?
disrespect my manager's show.
It is a good show.
Yeah.
Can we talk? I love that you come.
Can you write an email
and
for
you're
me?
literally on camera. You're on
You write an
camera.
email? I gotta get on that.
You're on.
Yeah, I got, yeah.
You're on.
Willie, hey, Willie Lynch loves you. He's hilarious.
You're on camera, and you went levity.
Do you know Reg Tigerman and Judy?
What are you, Batman?
Nice to hear.
I
don't know why I did that.
I was talking. I fucking had it out with
You were levity?
Joe.
No, but I know that they're great.
I had it out with Joe DeRosa. Not really had it out, but me and Keith. I saw Batman versus Superman again. Not to switch it up totally.
I love it. What do you? Before you say your opinion.
Yeah.
What's everyone else?
Haven't seen it.
I love it as a movie. I'm not a comic book guy.
Yeah.
I don't understand how comic books are made up. Batman and Superman never existed. So how can you get mad about a made-up movie about made-up characters?
No, but just did you think it was a good movie?
It was a great movie.
I watched.
I did not like.
I watched 25 minutes of it recently. I couldn't get through it.
I couldn't. I was on a
How do you
plane.
take two of the biggest, iconic characters in the world and the movie turns out boring?
God awful.
How, yeah, but the writing was so bad. He fucking was about to kill. Fuck you, spoiler nothing. Kill Superman. Had his big Batman ugg on his neck, And he goes, Martha. And he goes, why would you say Martha? And it's like his mother's, their mother's name was Martha, and that
was everyone's gripe with.
You're about to fight, and then Lois Lane, that fucking asshole,
knew to go back and do the
No, she threw the fucking kryptonite sword in a puddle.
Right.
Why the fuck would you don't know who lives in that water? That could be our water. You just fucked our. You don't know what that does. You fucking moron.
Yeah.
Right.
And now you're gonna go get the fucking thing. You go in. Now he's gonna save you. You fucking idiot.
Yeah. What's amazing?
You're gonna save him.
What's amazing is you're as passionate as the cop black issue right now.
My passion runs deep. Life to me is passion.
Nah, I thought it was no good. Deadpool was great.
It's great.
Laughed through the whole thing.
Yeah,
I didn't understand it.
What? What didn't you understand?
I was high and I fell asleep and I woke up and he was just joking people and I was like, "What the fuck is this a stand up?" I didn't know it was.
No, you need to see the whole movie.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna buy it. I just got Apple TV. I'm doing all right now.
Yeah, I know.
TV in my room.
I heard about that.
Yeah, you heard about the TV in my room?
No, I heard you're doing all right.
Yeah, you know.
I see your commercials.
Oh, you saw it?
I do. I see a lot of them.
Oh, you must live out in like Jersey or something.
I live in Westchester. Don't ever say that to me.
Oh,
No.
I don't really know the difference.
Why? Because of that fucking accent.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Ouzts.
It is Ouzts.
Ouzts.
Like, is that the potato chip?
No, that's
No,
I
that's
know
Utz.
you don't spell it like that. Oh, they
That's
spell it.
Utz.
Okay. What Ouzts? I've never heard anything like that. What is where? What
It's
is
German.
It? German. Okay.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded
He just lit up.
German,
The guy on the
but
couch just lit up. No, it's not. Where are you from?
Okay.
You're from Staten Island. Where are you from,
Yes.
Leonard?
I'm from Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia.
No shit.
Yeah.
And where are you from again?
Long Island.
Long Island, yeah. You're from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Where you from, Scopo?
The
Queens.
Wire.
He's
Special
from
show.
Queens.
Huh? Oh,
What about you, beautiful lady?
Jersey.
I just
Jersey.
found out about
Jersey.
Scopo that we did a one of those podcasts, and he went to college for what was it, Division A
Baseball.
Division I ball.
Holy shit!
I can see that.
You didn't know that?
What position?
I did not know
was-
that.
I was
I
a
think that's
catcher.
come up.
I can see that.
The hardest position. That's the hardest position, you know.
Have you seen his ass?
Yeah.
That's the
I
only
haven't,
position
but I will be looking.
Yeah.
I'll be watching you leave.
I've only
Watch this.
tasted
Stand
it.
up. Turn around.
Oh my god!
Turn around. Turn
catch
around.
his ass if I've
See
ever
the
seen
camera.
him.
Are you serious?
That's at least 4 years of crouching,
Turn this way to
crouching
the
down.
Chris Scopo, thick as
Turn
hell.
around to the camera, you fucking
Dumb
mope.
thick.
Just turn around and stop fighting.
That boy Scopo got a dump.
Turn this
Scopo's
way.
thick.
Right there. Stop.
DIC.
Is this what you're doing
Look
for
at that.
feature work, Scopo?
You should recreate that
Sal.
Kim
Sal.
Kardashian paper
this-
cover.
Yeah.
Wait. Stop. Sal, feel it. Let him feel it.
No, Sal.
Pretty
I gotta
good.
tell you what,
Is that what you
it's-
make him do for feature
Hang on.
work?
It's
Hang on.
it's actually firm, not hard.
Yeah, it's like
That's
It's
a
juicy.
good ass.
it's almost like a Casper mattress.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
He's got a great fucking ass.
Yeah.
Scopo, what type of shit y'all on here, dog?
What'd you just say?
Wipe that
Come
up
on,
for me,
guys.
please. I don't know.
You just let a
What are you
whole-
guys up to?
You just let
around
one
here?
man let another man feel your. He just pimped you out.
No, it happens all
Yeah,
the
but
time.
It happens all the time.
I'm very comfortable. I don't, you know.
No, I have an
no big
ass
deal.
bit in my bit, and then after the show,
I know
everyone
Willie-
wants to touch it.
Willie told me one of your jokes about you got hips like a lesbian or something like that.
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious. Just
Dude,
hips like a lesbian.
Bailey J, the beautiful she-male Bailey J, who's been on the show many a time, a friend of mine, wants to fuck his butt.
Would you do it, Scopo?
Nah, I can't do that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, you would. You so would.
I wouldn't even let you. I wouldn't even let you bring that up again. if I
Oh, she's
would.
incredible.
Can we see a
Really,
picture?
Jay?
Yeah,
Bailey
bring
J.
her up.
Yeah.
And she probably got a big dick.
It's
too.
a nice
Oh,
big
it's a
one.
nice piece.
You seen it?
Let's check it
Yeah.
out.
How you see?
Have
this
you
dick?
tasted it?
Have you tasted it?
How you see his dick? Like wait.
Stop.
First of all, her.
You sucked her dick.
no,
His her
Jay,
dick.
Bailey J.
Box.com for all your toilet paper.
B-A-I-L-E.
Did you arch your back?
That's just she was like a cartoon.
Oh, hell yeah.
No.
She's
Bobby, let's
Oh,
take
fucking
his
smoke.
favorite.
Bobby knows. Bobby
He must
knows.
go up there all the time. He knows his favorite
Oh my
ones.
God!
she
Is it a man or a woman?
It's a she-man.
A man. Oh,
well,
wow.
it's a
No,
woman.
it's a trans woman.
She'll bust your ass.
I mean, my point is that she had
She's got a
she had a surgery.
pee-pee. She got
No,
pee-pee.
She has the, so she's
She
a
got pee-pee.
trans
She's
Trans woman.
She's trans.
woman.
She'll pull out and bust on your back.
Isn't that if you have a genitalia, it's not transvestite?
I'm honestly on board.
Are you on board?
100%.
You would let her
Right
fuck
here.
you?
Really
I think I would. I think I'd give it a whirl.
All right, pick it up.
Are you serious?
You know.
Nah, I don't know. I definitely don't know. I definitely don't.
Oh, there's a nude?
This one?
Let's see the nude.
This
Is that
one.
her dick? Is that her dick?
Oh boy, that's pretty
I got
big.
my glasses. So.
Well, I can't.
Oh, I got mine. Here, use mine.
That's pretty
those,
big.
those are, yeah.
That's big.
Can you see? Look out of the top.
Let her know that I want to get fucked.
We're white. You gotta realize that.
That's
they're
big
bifocal.
though.
It's my reading glasses.
Pretty decent.
Nah.
That's
I don't want that
wait,
in my
wait,
ass,
wait,
but
what's
I
her
think I
name
would-
again? Lindsay? No. I'm sorry.
Bailey.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Oh, yeah.
Is that considered a big dick, like to white
I
females?
don't know.
Yes, you do.
That's a big dick.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
shit! Yeah. I
It was a bad angle of the
That was
first
a
one.
bad angle. I ain't
That's
see
how
that
it goes
extra
to.
piece. She got that extra piece on there. Hold on.
I mean, come on, Sal. Sal, look at me, Sal.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating
Sal, are
crackers.
you married?
No,
Are you-
Three times.
You're not married. So you have a girlfriend?
Still not.
You have a girlfriend?
No.
All right, so me
hell
and you are
yeah.
at a bar,
Yeah.
right, in fucking Tampa. Oh, we're
going
in,
to
no,
Tampa.
we're,
Tampa. Oh,
wherever,
great.
wherever.
Nice weather.
Yeah, we're at Ybor City. We meet her.
Yeah.
We go back to
We
her
don't
place.
know shit as a dick.
No, we don't know shit. We go back to a place.
And a few
Yeah.
drinks.
You go. She wants nothing to do with me. Wants you. You go back in the room
Yeah.
and you're fucking making out.
Yeah.
She starts sucking that cock.
Yeah.
That big guinea fucking Staten Island ferry dick.
You know.
You can hear. Right?
And then she pulled hers out.
And then all of a sudden, her fucking big hog hits your kneecap.
Yeah, I can't do it.
What do
Yeah,
you
it's
do?
gotta be a
can't do
deal
it.
breaker.
I can't do
Deal
it.
breaker?
I can't do it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying we're a straight dude. That's a problem.
I can't
If
do
you're
it.
doing that.
But I have a friend that was in that situation.
Yeah.
And while he was getting the oral,
Yeah, me too. And then he paid her at the end. No, Jim Norton. Every other night.
while he was getting the oral, he found out.
Yeah.
He tells it. And then he just he went ahead with it.
Yeah, let her do it.
Yeah.
Let her finish.
Let her work.
Now, here's
the
the
oral. Though.
That's
the oral on
that's a
him.
no-brainer.
Now, he didn't do
I think I
anything.
can let her suck my
Right.
dick. Oh, yeah.
That's not even up for discussion.
Okay,
Absolutely.
what-
She fit- I
All
let
right, so you let her
finish.
finish.
If you
Would
find
let
out,
her-
100% during.
100%.
Hang on, guys. So would you let her finish? If you find out mid, all right, she let her finish.
I got a little.
All right, Sal.
And beat his
Sal.
ass after, but I'm gonna let her.
Why would you beat her up after?
No, I'm gonna beat him up after, but I'm
Why?
gonna
It's
let
a
her finish.
girl.
No, it's too different. It's
No,
two
it's
different
not.
people. I'm gonna let her finish.
Not
But
being very
when
woke.
she get
How
done,
long after that?
I'm gonna beat his ass.
That's
When
crazy.
she get done, I'm gonna beat his ass.
I couldn't do it.
Sal, look at me.
Nothing
Look
against.
at me. Look at me, Sal.
He doesn't pee in
Look
pools.
at you.
You think he's gonna let a guy suck his dick?
He goes, no, but this is funny. He goes, look right at
He
you.
doesn't even be in pools, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be one. God bless.
I think this is very transphobic.
I don't. What
I
are you
think
talking
you
about?
sh-
We're
I
all
think you should let
Dude,
her suck your
Fucking
dick.
90% of the room is letting.
he's joking now. I can
Thank
tell when
you,
he's joking.
Sal.
What you would
I
let
was
her?
joking, except for Leonard, who is being transphobic.
I'm not.
You can't beat it.
She
You
can
can't beat her
finish.
up.
Beat him up.
See, that's the.
Because when his dick get hard, that ain't no her no more.
You gotta have the right pronouns.
I love how I'm gonna have to solve this. Bobby just looked at me. Bobby just looked at me like I'm gonna have to have some ruling on this.
Where do you stand on trans women?
Where do I stand? I'm not. I mean, what do you mean? Where do I stand on?
You would. Is this? Would you be attracted to that? To
No.
No.
No,
Right.
no.
Wait, are you gay for real?
Straight up, for real. For real.
That was a little confusing way to put it.
Yeah,
straight
right.
up.
That's serious.
You gay? You like
Yes.
guys?
Yeah.
That's what gay is.
That's
Yes.
See,
That's
but
why-
see, no. See, that's why
I don't talk
say-
about it in my act a lot. That's the difference.
No.
Because he's
Not
seen
even
me.
that. Not even
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Right.
See, I think homophobic people, when they're not scared of gay people, it's just like, see, I just found out you're
Right.
really gay.
Can I
and
just-
it,
right.
it doesn't affect me.
Can I say
Right.
something?
It's when they're
So you-
overly like,
I know. That's
Right.
what. But that's what the industry.
I
does.
would've-
Stop
I
one
would've
second.
never figured
Let
he
it.
was gay.
Let it.
Yeah.
Stop 1 second.
I know, that's what
As-
casting
we watch
directors.
boxing
Then they
together.
tell me to get out.
As you guys are having this conversation, I'm
Yeah.
sitting here rubbing the head.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, what is it?
But I also
I have the
talk
dick
about it.
gavel
I have,
in my hand.
I have 2 to 3 jokes about it in my act, and there's a lot of other gay comedians who every joke is I'm gay.
Right.
So you can't escape.
And that's the
Right.
thing. That's why
Yeah.
people say Like, you don't like gay comedians. Like, no, you're a comic. You're a person first.
I agree.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but
100%.
if you got whoever you want
I don't
to
give
be,
a shit if
you
you're
can
talking
be,
about
We're
fucking.
not,
But
here's
no,
the
no,
deal,
no,
here's the
'cause
deal.
As a comic show, I know what you're saying.
Comedy, you would get tired of that shit. Like,
if you're a
if all I did was
comedian-
say I'm fat on stage for an hour, people would get tired of that.
The way I look at it
Sure,
is if
yeah.
these gay guys that only talk about their sexuality, if they were not born gay, they'd be accountants.
Right.
So I can't respect. If your only
Right.
comic sensibility
Yeah.
comes from your sexuality, I don't personally think you're that funny.
Right.
Bitch.
I agree with that.
Personally.
You need a bitch, but bitch.
My dad, about she-males, by the way, my dad said to me years ago, and he didn't even, like, I was a little kid, and he just pointed this is what my dad thought was progressive, like Irish guy. We were in the Greenwich Village, and he goes, son, you see that? I said, yeah. He goes, that's what they call a shim.
What the fuck is that? Oh, she, him?
It's a she and a him. Yeah, he's like, that's what they call a
She,
shim.
he.
I
Her,
think,
him.
you know, the trans people, it's, I wish everyone the best.
I do too, man. I think we're living in. I mean, I know it's a fucked up time in a lot of ways, but I think we're living in a great time too because, I mean, they have. Watch the fucking Leonard. What the fuck are you doing? Do that fucking later.
I didn't know.
What you fucking doing, you stupid, taking over your cock blocking the show. Put your phone down.
Nobody knew except for you, you
You're on
bastard.
a fucking 5-camera.
I don't
shoot.
have no camera on me because
Yeah,
I'm
you
black.
do. Yeah,
the
you
one
do.
black, but no,
Believe
no,
me,
no, no.
fucking all the cameras are kind of on you. Fucking fat fuck.
Damn, Sal, that was funny.
It was funny.
It was that.
Listen.
Jump on me.
You gotta laugh.
Either that or I'm gonna get shot.
Even in like the Flash or the Arrow, the Flash, the fucking show, the Flash, what's the top cop? What's his name? The fucking the top cop? Who's the guy? Whatever.
The top guy.
Commissioner Gordon. The main guy
Yeah.
is fucking gay.
Right.
Like the lieutenant
Yeah.
is fucking gay. Did you hear what I said? No, because you two fucks are
The
yapping at each
lieutenant-
other.
I
The
know.
What I say?
lieutenant is gay.
The top cop in New York City is gay.
No, that's not what I said, you alcoholic.
Ray Kelly is gay.
What I fucking tell
The
you,
guy
you
right
gotta-
underneath
But
the top
who
cop.
has a fucking pop quiz
I
on
haven't
the
taken
podcast?
out my phone
It's
at
not
all.
a pop quiz. It's called the conversation that you're not listening to, you fat fuck.
You all had the
too.
Jameson. I just took a Jameson.
You
I swear
fat
to God, I'm
too.
right
Yeah,
here.
that's why I can say it without people fucking condemning me on the fucking on the social media platforms. Listen,
I'm right here.
what I'm saying is that they're fucking. They have the lieutenant in a show.
Oh,
Who
in the
is
show.
usually the alpha male fucking asshole.
Which show?
Is The Flash on Netflix, which is a hit show.
Oh, yeah.
Is gay, and he has
and
a
the
husband, and he has.
You mean Daredevil?
No, Flash.
No, the Flash.
God bless.
Flash.
God bless. All right.
God bless. God bless.
That's pretty fucking epic.
He's
It's
from VA.
a children's fucking comic book.
Right.
He's from Virginia. The Flash is from Virginia. He's from Norfolk. Him
What?
and- the Flash, the dude that plays the Flash.
Yeah.
Him and the Supergirl, they're from Virginia, Norfolk,
That
Virginia.
means nothing.
Oh, it means something to me.
No, but we're talking
It
about.
means something to me.
You know what? Fuck this podcast. I'm done with you guys. I'm done. You fucking now you can just drink. We're ending it.
In the
Thank
new
you.
Batman
Where-
versus
huh?
Superman,
Well,
Batman's
you.
a train.
Where go
Thank
fuck
you.
yourself too. You're
Thank
never
you.
coming back.
I'm
on.
committed to that. I'll go 3 hours.
What's
Let's do
that?
it.
No,
I'm
you're
here.
good. I'm keeping
Okay,
you.
Thank you.
That's a black-white thing. No, I really did bring up a boring conversation. I really tried to force a boring,
Mike
gay.
Lawrence wasn't in the room for this one.
Yeah, but it was really. They were like, yeah, but Flash comic books. Anyways, we're men drinking fucking whiskey. What are you talking about? Yeah, fucking half a queen. All right, I'm kidding. You can come back on anytime you want.
No,
Just
I'm
not
cool.
on Tuesdays.
Y'all only film on Tuesdays, huh?
That was the joke. Yeah, that would be the ha-ha of the fucking joke, you asshole.
Well, just like you. Never mind. I
What?
won't
Go
even
ahead,
do
say
that.
it.
No.
Oh,
Do
shit.
it.
No.
Do it.
Come on.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about something else.
You can fit all that in your throat.
No, I put it at the top.
That's a lot.
And actually, I just tasted something.
Something.
Yeah, seems like fucking Luis Gomez fingers. All right, guys, let's go around the room. We'll start with Stavros. What do you got, buddy?
Just follow me on Instagram. Oh, my podcast, Come Town. Listen and subscribe. I do.
I mean, do you know?
I do a podcast.
You just negated everything you said.
Come down.
I know a little something about having a platform, guys. On Come Town, me and Nick Mullen do a podcast. Check it out. Please subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram, of course, at StavyBaby,
It's just getting
STAVVY baby.
ridiculous.
Yeah, we had a
getting
good
good,
4th of
though.
July.
His Instagram is one of my favorite things in the world,
Check
and
it
when I
out.
miss it, I get very depressed.
Yeah.
Did you block me?
No,
I never
of
see
course
the
not.
fuck. There, it's an erotic Instagram. It's
Is it really?
Yeah. Please
Yeah.
check it out.
It's like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
with a whole
please
bunch
do.
of no shirts and shit.
I'm
right?
naked the whole way. Yeah.
And you had like donuts and shit on you.
I've had a donut. I've had a couple donuts. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at your whack ass shit. No.
Whoa, whack! How dare you, Leonard? Please.
Leonard,
Throw
what do
me
you,
a follow, my dude.
This is
I'll get you
hilarious.
back.
No. Yeah,
Leonard, what do you got besides everything?
Man, I'm blessed to be here.
Here, Leonard, this is for
I
you.
got my own. Thank you, chocolates. I just started my own podcast. I'm one episode in.
What's it called?
Crazy Talk with Leonard Ouzts, co-hosted by Willie Lynch Jr. I would love to get everybody on it.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting to find out if I sold the show to MTV. So just pray for me on that.
Yeah, man.
Working on the sitcom. Just trying to stay alive. I don't drive cars.
how old
so
are you,
I should be
Leonard?
at 23.
Oh my
So-
God, that's amazing.
No, it's not.
What's amazing?
That he has that much going on at 23. You know what? At 23,
you-
I was doing nothing.
Yeah, because you're a fucking a guinea from Staten Island.
I'm half
He's
Italian.
a fucking really cute little
I'm only
chubby
half
black
Italian.
kid from Virginia. Okay.
Alright.
You
That's
think
great.
I'm cute?
Yeah, I think you're cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. What about you, Lauren? You think I'm cute?
Oh, so cute.
Ooh, okay. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Leonard Ouzts, LeonardOuzts, Facebook, everything.
My fans halfway through that name said fuck.
Dude, in 10 years, you're gonna be like, you got that going on at 23.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How old are you, Sal?
I'm gonna be 40 in November, man.
Damn, my mama 45.
You know what? Fuck you, Leonard. Really? Oh wait, so you're 23. So I'm so old enough to be your dad. That's nuts.
Nah, my
You
dad's
really-
44.
But you think he's gonna be around at 40?
I lost 30 pounds. Fuck you. I had to give away.
Nobody wants a skinny Ouzts. No, they don't. No, MTV will give you a nice, hot, fucking used to be fat faced boob.
We'll see. 10 years from now, if you still here, we're gonna do this podcast again. I got one fat person gonna tell me I ain't gonna be here. Like he ain't gonna be here.
I'm probably not gonna see you go, but but Sal will. Yeah, here's another chocolate.
He's still losing weight. I love that he's losing weight eating a bag of chocolate. He just cut 2 bags down to 1 bag.
Shit.
He's winded from that.
We got the AC on. He's fucking sweating.
The AC all the way over there. Asshole.
Can you turn it on his face? Sal, what else you got, buddy?
I'm at Sal Vulcano on Twitter.
What's your last name? How do you say it?
Vulcano.
Volcano. Isn't that Italian?
Yeah, I'm half. That's Italian. My dad's 100% Italian. And I'll be at San Diego. We'll be at San Diego Comic-Con this year again for the whole week.
Wow.
We're doing a bunch of stuff there.
You love that, don't you?
It's cool. It's really cool, man. They really come out for us. And that's it. I got a tour. We got a tour in October, the whole month of October. And that's
Is
on
that with
the guys, the tenloins.com.
now? All you guys
My
go.
boy Jiggy, yeah.
Yeah, I like Jiggy.
Yeah, we all go. We get on the bus a few times a year, and we just bang it out because we have to film. So we go on the bus as much as we can, and
Congratulations.
we're doing that.
buddy.
Thanks. And I actually started solo stuff recently, so I know
cool.
all you guys, and I'm just getting into this now. I mean, I was in it a long time ago, but so I do solo stuff too. But that's it. I don't know.
Or we gotta exchange information and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, congratulations to both of you. Seriously, this business is a motherfucker, and to have
You too,
shit going on,
Stavros. I don't
man.
know why you do the same thing to you. You're included.
Look,
in
man,
this.
I'm this kid's biggest fan. You don't have to. I love
My
this
father,
kid.
yeah.
I hope nothing. This kid's gonna be a fucking.
pervert.
He's
If
gonna
you
be
keep posting shit.
seriously. He's gonna be a writer for somebody big someday.
What a dick.
That'd be,
What?
when you're my age, it's actually.
I didn't even take that as a joke. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
Right. You know why? Because we're in our 40s.
I was like, he is? Oh, my God.
But I understand the business. I'm like, you got a packet I can see? I'm selling the show right now. I can use somebody. Stop it.
All right,
later.
man. What do you
Tim
got,
Dillon.
buddy?
I just started working at Casper.com. I'm very excited about everything happening. No, I have a new pod. We just, they just emailed me. Liz, I just started a new podcast on Gas Digital, which is Louis Gomez's network, and it's called Tim Dillon is Going to Hell. The first
love
episode
it.
was tonight at 7.
Why
It's
didn't you
gonna
go to
be
Riotcast?
It's going to be Tuesdays at
Why
7.
wouldn't you do it here?
I didn't know. I mean,
You
I
didn't
just,
ask
it's a
me.
great new network.
What's it called?
It's called Gas Digital.
No, what's your show called?
Tim Dillon is going to hell.
You should fucking do it. You could just take this studio. Why don't you do that?
Well, this is now awkward and weird, but it's a gas digital. They're a great network. I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Why don't you bring it over here?
Oh, cool. No one else mentioned their new
Tuesdays
podcast.
at 7.
No one else mentioned your podcast.
Or my podcast.
Listen, guys, I'll do all your podcasts.
First of all, I'm not bringing Cumtown to Riotcast.
Do you do it, though?
What about Crazy Talk?
Yes, of course I do. I do anything, yeah.
What about Crazy Talk?
Crazy Talk? Yeah, I do Crazy
I have a
Talk.
podcast. You have a podcast? I do.
What's yours called?
It's called What Say You. It's pretty popular. I'd love to have you all fucking on.
Yeah,
really.
that'd be great,
I am
man.
so serious.
You can't smoke it here, though, can you?
No.
No.
All right, well, never mind. Mine's cool.
All right, what else you got?
I mean, that's a big podcast. You see me at the stand. Caroline's all over the place, and just at Tim J Dillon on Twitter and Tim Dillon on Facebook. And
Super funny.
Super
fun.
following you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God bless.
thank
Super
you.
fun.
God bless.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate
definitely. You always fucking kill it,
I
dude. One of my
appreciate it. Thanks,
favorites.
buddy.
First time working with him, we was watching.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Had a great time
We had a
out in
great
Long
time.
Island.
Yeah, yeah.
Levittown, was that? Was
We were at Brokerage, Belmore,
Brokerage.
Merrick, whatever.
super funny.
Had a good
Who was
time.
boxing that night? I forgot his name.
I forget the fucking dude.
Dude, was fucking beast.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
like a conversation after the show. I'm wrapping up, okay, Ouzts? I know you do your own show, but do it by yourself, okay? What do you got, fucking German schnitzel?
We called him Schnitzel.
What do you got besides
like,
white?
he's like-
Besides white fucking shorts.
Kids, do your summer
Good
reading.
choice, I know. Exactly. If you're listening, please read. At Bobo is gay on Twitter. That's all I got. That's it.
Oh, you followed me today. Your Bobo's gay?
Yeah.
Bobo is gay.
A parody account of a character who hasn't been on ONA in years. Yeah. That's my deal.
All right,
all
man.
I
Did
got.
you have a good time?
Yeah, excellent. Love
We
being
got we have magnets and shit. We
Yeah,
got
we
posters.
do.
You
Yeah.
guys want some of that shit?
Sure,
out?
definitely. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll sign it. Everyone here will sign it. What do you got, buddy?
At Gillybats.
Besides a fucking weird briefcase.
Are you going to a ransom meetup after this?
Yeah, what do you have in there?
He's like, I always carry my unmarked duffel.
I have my chef knives in here.
I guarantee he got some produce in there, though.
What do you got in the bag? You got food in the bag? I guarantee there's got to be snacks.
Is Napoleon Dynamite in there? All right.
He got some form of produce.
Do you have snacks? No snacks. There's not one fucking snack.
No snacks.
Thank you, Chris, for being the
Sorry.
producer of the show. He just literally slammed the mic into his mouth. All right, but
Like old girl want to do Chris.
you have a good time?
I don't
good.
know. The man,
Awesome, but
dude,
thanks for coming
girl,
on.
you
No,
know
that's
what?
good.
Thank you. He
All
tried that
right,
out
what do
there.
you got, Deepu?
I got 50 Pokemon.
Where?
Are you
caught
playing?
50?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Wait, play?
You think he's not?
What level? What level?
Where said something
level?
funny?
What
Where said something funny? Where said something
Yay.
funny this year?
What level your Pokemon on?
I'm not really leveling them up. I'm just collecting because you have to like pump some money into it to level them up. So I'm just going the cheaper
Oh,
route.
so you
I'm
got
out.
He gonna catch all of them first. Then 10 years from now.
Is there a
you gonna-
Pokemon in here right now?
Yeah, Snorlax right here.
The best part is that applies to 5 people in this room.
I was like, wait, is he talking about me?
I didn't even laugh, but I knew it was a good one.
We did like a fat wave. We're like, oh!
But he got nervous like I was gonna hit him. He went fat lax. All right, is that it? Was that all you got?
Yeah, and Twitter, Instagram, R2Deepu, and that's it for
You
me.
got any shows coming up?
Yeah, I'm around. I'm just doing some.
Are you a comic too?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's actually he's getting funny, dude.
I believe so. Yeah.
I mean, that tape you show, he sent me a tape. It was really good, man. And Scopo too has been fucking. Last time, you're killing it too. It makes me happy. You guys are fucking.
Let's go over to Boston. We had a great time.
Dude, he
There was
fucking killed it
15
with me.
people there.
My roommate.
It was really good.
My
Where,
roommate.
Laugh Boston?
No, we were at some Davis Square Theater. We did theaters, Bobby.
Buddy, first of all, hang on one second.
Come on,
I
theaters.
grew up in Medford, right next to Davis Square. Let's not call it a fucking theater. Okay? Let's call it a
laundromat.
Let's call it a fucking. Let's call it a room.
Yeah, my roommate speaks very highly of Chris, man. I ain't seen Chris in a long time. He was like, Chris Scopo killing it. LOL.
Yeah, he's doing great, man. I don't know who fucking wrote whatever he's doing now, but.
I got a good one.
Lauren, what do you got besides fucking B cups?
Aw, just Lauren. They change weekly.
Lauren, I gotta fucking say, she watched My Beautiful Diva all week.
I did.
She's such a
great.
darling, and
I've been friends with Lauren for a while.
What?
Yeah, I met her before anyone here. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
For a year or something.
You
like
fucking know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you. You never.
I
know.
knew
What do you
him.
think?
Got him on the podcast.
You got him on the show?
Yeah.
I got him on the show. I met him at the fucking Skank Fest,
Same
and I
thing.
said, "Come on the show."
I knew they knew
But
each
in all
other because they
honesty,
ain't
like
talked to
a
each
year
other the
ago,
whole
she was
podcast.
like, "Come on the show," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Sure," but I didn't
I knew they
know.
knew each other because the whole podcast they ain't say shit to each other.
Have you guys ever hooked up?
No. What is
That's what they are.
this?
That's what they supposed to say. No.
I know she's fucking lying because she was sang it.
No.
No.
With the man, the multimillionaire at the table? No, of course I've never hooked up with him.
Nah,
That's your
the
fucking.
best.
That's your dream, right?
Listen, I got a lot of dreams. I'm
Do you got a fat black young one? You got a fat black young dream?
Sure.
She doesn't, buddy. I'm sorry. She doesn't
Sure,
go for fat guys.
sure is good enough for me.
Would you think you would go with Lauren?
Well, can you cook?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Nah.
Depends.
What type of answer is
I
that?
love that he Can you
You
smoke
can't
in here?
just
No.
look at her and
I'm
say-
out. Can you cook? I'm all right. Then.
Because if I smoke, I'm going to get high.
I
and I'm gonna be
clean. I'm a
hungry.
really good cleaner.
Ooh.
Do you have
Yeah.
a bag of chocolate?
Yeah. I come from a very clean Italian family.
Do you like to rub bellies at night?
I don't really know about that. What is it?
Look, if you fuck him, you fucking me. Okay, if you're going chubby,
Listen,
you're
I
going me.
snuggled your dog all week.
I also like that you answered that for real. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like to rub bellies.
She's not very body positive.
Would you be all right just sleeping with your hand on my stomach?
Sure.
All right, well, shit.
Sure.
Let's put it this way: if she was a cop and she pulled you over, she'd shoot you. I'm kidding. She's an Italian girl from Jersey. Come on, it's not happening. Listen,
She's getting written out of the will if her dad finds out.
she's banging every. She's banging Ferry Sal over here.
All right,
like
let me
it.
read your dates.
All right,
Bobby.
read my dates.
All right.
I want to make an announcement real quick. I got a fucking huge tour coming up.
Hey.
It's coming out this week. We're finalizing some dates. It's rock clubs. It's theaters. It's regular clubs. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be hustling like the old days. I'm gonna be going to one place, driving to the next place, going to the next place, driving to the next place. Like I'm gonna be hustling from a rock club to a theater to a regular club, doing one-nighters to weekends. It's going to be pretty crazy. We're putting this tour together. It's the first time I've ever done a legitimate tour that my management and my agent put together. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be fun and a lot of cool joints. So when it does go out, buy the fucking tickets.
Please.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking. Don't wait till that week. Oh, well, just fuck you. Sorry. Buy the tickets. So it's coming out this week. I'm very excited to announce it. So look out for that this week. If by the time this show comes out, it'll already be out. So what do we got? What's going on?
All right, so July 21st, 22nd, you'll be at Punchline, Philadelphia, and the 23rd.
That's this week. This
That's
this show
Yep.
comes out this week, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. This
Sunday.
On Sunday night.
Yep. I know. This. You give me fucking acid reflux just happened when I look at your face and your hair. Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Is that correct?
Yes.
The 21st, the 22nd?
23rd.
I'm going to be at the brand new fucking Punchline. If you don't know the Punchline San Francisco, it's one of my favorite clubs in the fucking country.
You get tickets on box.com.
No, you don't. You get tickets.
That was
on-
serious.
Yeah, don't fuck around. It's a brand new club. It's an amazing club, and it's in fucking Philly. I've been in Philly in 2 years. So I'm excited. If you're listening now, you're from Philly, go spread the word. Retweet the shit. Share it, like it, repost it. If you're listening to it today, go get your tickets. Go to my website or go to the phillypunchline.com and buy your tickets. Tell a friend. Bring everybody. Let's sell this fucking place out. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Philly Punchline. It's a brand new club. I'm very excited. What else?
September 22nd, 23rd, 24th, you'll be in Laugh Boston.
Really? When?
Yep. 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking the fucking month of August off, motherfucker.
That's what comics say when they ain't get booked.
That's
I'm taking the next 6 months off. Like, nah, motherfucker, you just ain't got no dates. Not you in general.
Nah, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Fucking sing-songy horse shit. I'm taking the month of. I told my fucking manager last year. I go, I want, because what happens is you work in August, and you don't sell, because everybody's fucking away. And then I'm working these clubs that I usually sell great in like, September, October, November, January, February, March. And all of a sudden they book me there in August, the last couple weeks. Who the fuck is leaving their vacation?
I'm off the full month of August.
Yeah.
Full. We should get dinner and have some laughs and
I'm doing barbecues all summer. Yeah, I'll bring you. I'll get you them. Yeah, well, fuck
some
you,
Greek
because you
food?
just told me that I'm a fucking piece of shit that I didn't get booked. So you don't get to come in
I
August.
said comics. I didn't say you.
Oh, all right, you can come then.
Thank you.
So
Right.
yeah, we
Will it be chocolates?
yeah, dude, look at me.
Will there be chocolate?
Dude,
We're
we're
doing a new candy every week. Now. I'm
Will
bringing it
Lauren
in.
be there? Will you
I'll be there.
We're gonna call it the Ouzts effect. It's a new candy every week, just in case. No, the whole month. I said I want the month of August off, so I'm doing 2 gigs. I'm going to the TSAs for the show, which is awesome. Fun time out in California for sex and drugs and rock and roll. And then I'm doing one fucking crazy gig that's gonna suck in Tampa, but it's crazy. It's
What
crazy
you doing in
money.
Tampa?
It's the radio gig. Are you doing it?
Is it August 12th?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm doing some August 12th. It's like Laugh Now or some.
I don't know.
Are you who you with?
I don't know. I'm with Matt Frost.
I'm with Frosty too.
Oh, I know
So
Frost.
we're doing this.
We're
gig.
doing it. It's a
Okay,
theater with. I'm doing it with Joe Coy or something.
Yes. Yes.
It's good. It's some good. It's good money. It's good money. I was like, all right, I didn't go out there for that.
Well, I told him. I told him. I go, dude. I'm not fucking doing fuck nothing at all. Then he called me. I'm like, oh, I'll do that.
All right.
I'll do that.
He called me and I'm like, thank you, Jesus.
I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't even need. I just wrote yes in fucking exclamation point.
Man.
But yeah, so that's gonna be. Then we're doing it together.
Yay.
Awesome, dude. That's gonna be fun. And that's about it. Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll on Thursday night on FX. Make sure you watch it. If you're a fan of mine, look, just watch a show. Hit the record button for the season and check it out. This season's amazing. It gets better and better every week. This week we actually start breaking into the Hamilton type of thing. Me and Rehab put on it's called Feast. It's about the it's a takeoff on Hamilton about the potato famine in Ireland, and it's a rap. Campbell Scott winds up rapping. It's fucking hilarious. So watch that. What else? And subscribe, you fucks.
Yeah.
Premium.
$1.99.
Not a premium member. You're a piece.
Kill
of shit.
yourself.
You gotta
$1.99 a month?
subscribe to my podcast.
No.
What are we talking about?
No, not gas.
he means
talking about?
Digital.
we're talking about Cum Town. Everyone
Shout out.
Crazy talk. Crazy talk.
Shout out to Gas Digital because they're great guys.
Wait a minute. Tempur-Pedic. Is it Tempur-Pedic? You should get a Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, everyone. Subscribe to, you know what?
Do we have any chatter at all?
Andrew Jackson says, "Fat guys matter. Fat guys matter. Fat guys matter."
Andrew Jackson.
I mean, I had stuff queued up from the discussion about
Yeah.
the black, the cops and the blacks. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
The cops and the blacks.
The blacks.
Did you just see this?
Cops and the blacks. And
I don't think it's the right time for most of it. So
At least I can walk. No.
Just read one of it. One.
I told you. I said the one good one.
Just
The
read
fat guys
one.
matter.
Read one. Because every time
I got one.
No, first of all, every
just got
time you do it, and I tell you to do it, it winds up working in my favor.
All right. All right. Someone asked if Bobby was a Pokemon, what would it be? And someone said instead of Pikachu, he would be Eat-a-Chew. Eat and chew.
Aw, I don't like that.
Read another
Eat
one.
and chew isn't bad.
Watch this. Read another one.
Piece of shit.
Just read another one.
Dustin
read
Tyson says, "Is Lauren going out with Dante?"
Oh, no.
No, read
Is
another
Lauren
one.
going out with Leonard?
Does Lauren?
What's the other word?
Single
What's the
girl.
next word?
Is Lauren single?
Yes.
Are you fucking dating Dante?
I am not dating Dante.
Are you gonna fuck Dante?
No, I'm not fucking
Why
Dante.
would you do that? Why would you do that now? Why would you say that?
I love Dante. Dante was giving me relationship advice. I love Dante.
Yeah,
But
that's
look,
good.
if that was the case,
Yeah.
Lauren, we could practice
What?
Dante's relationship advice. Because I don't want to be the one, but we can practice.
You're not fucking. Listen, it's
Pretend
not
I'm the
happening.
one.
Ouzts.
Why?
It's not happening.
Why?
Because it's not happening.
I'm gonna be famous real soon.
I hope your career fails.
And I'm a nice guy.
I really do. I hope it all falls.
I'm not an asshole.
I'm editing stuff out of here to make your career fall.
I'm gonna treat you like a queen.
You're not treating anybody like a queen.
I am. What?
First of all,
I own
Lauren,
a business.
you know how many guys I saw that were going to be famous that just fucking petered out? Okay, trust me, the odds are it's not going to happen.
Thanks, Bob.
Okay?
I've already made it farther than I expected, so everything after
You gotta
here
go
is a
through
plus.
him to get to me.
I'm a very nice. What do you mean? You wouldn't? If she was your daughter, you wouldn't let me date her?
I mean, you pulled your,
Why would I let you
pulled
date
your
her?
cell phone out of the table right at the top.
Yeah, right at the top. You take
Why-
your cell
why
phone.
would you not let me date her other than
because
I'm black?
First of all, you don't listen. No, it's not because you're black. That's the fifth thing. I love you guys. Thanks for coming on the show. You guys are
thanks for
awesome.
having me.
I'll see you guys later. You know what?
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Check out riotcast.com for all of the best podcasts on the internet. And they're all free.